Cause turn king in diamonds to dust. I tried to beat the house, but every hand was a bust. Another day ends, another begins. Another night sleeping on needles and pins. I keep rolling where the battle wind blows. I keep running, but the trouble follows. Ain't no telling where I'm gonna end up. This lucky penny's been nothing but bad luck.
Okay, I think we're recording. Well, hopefully we are. So, just one rule I have to look at for tonight, folks, and that is vac suit. Everyone does have at least vac suit 0, which is great. So if you have no skill, as in vac suit 0, you, are going to suffer a penalty of -1 with, -3 with your, when you start having to use your battle suit. If you've got vac suit 1, then it's -2, vac suit 2 it's -1, vac suit 3 it's nothing. So just be aware of that when you start calculating for combat. Everyone can use all of their battle suit, but depending on what you've got, depends on what penalty or no penalty at all you have in using it. So, with that being said, I just need to know, Mallory, is your last chance to armor up and buy whatever you need. Of course, if you overload yourself, that's going to be just as stupid. For sake of battle dress, it doubles your effective strength for lifting, so that's how much you can carry once you've got your battle dress on. But remember, it only operates for 18 hours at a time, and then it's got to turn off. And your hand-to-hand damage, as on the sheet, changes with whatever your end resultant strength is. So your battle suit will come fully charged, but all your other gear is entirely up to you what you're going to do.
Well, we want to get extra.
Yep, you will get.
We want to get extra batteries.
Yep, you will get an extra. The batteries are built in the suit. They got to be charged up. They can't. They're not take outable. You know, they're a part of the suit because of how it's built. But what you can get, if you want to, is you can get some clips. You can get another clip of grenades, another clip, so to speak, of flamethrower. You cannot get another clip of FGMP. That you have to actually come out of and gets refitted, because that's a biggie. But otherwise, it's all your own hand weapons that you can try to get whatever you want for.
Okay. Does the vac suit have a size shield function on it?
No. Battle dress doesn't have a size shield.
All right. Is it possible to fit a size shield in the vac suit?
No, not in. You'd have to go over the top. If you could find one.
Yeah, Devin's already bought him one.
Yeah, I've got one. All right. Yeah, so everybody's going to get the magazines of grenades for the combat dress, I assume.
For the battle suit, yep.
Let's see, what have I got here? So we're doing ground assault.
You are indeed.
All right. So we're going to be using the vac suits pretty heavy. I better pop out the vac suit.
Playing battle dress, yeah.
Did they ever make any extra acid guns or anything? Did you ever do anything with that?
No.
Okay.
The acid gun stuff is more for space, and they're focusing on, as you said, the land assault stuff.
All right, but I'm trying to remember. Killing these things was just a bear.
Oh yes.
And I think the plasma would take them out, if I remember correctly.
Yep, but you have to shoot from extreme or really far to actually have any chance of doing group shots. So anything like medium, I can't remember the actual range. Give me a second, I'll get to my sheet. Anything that's at, where the hell are the ranges? Okay, anything basically very long and shorter than that, a shot for a being is basically all you're going to get, and you've only got 50 of those charges each. So you're going to have to be careful with that. If you could shoot at extreme range, then you get the like group shots. With your grenades, if you're throwing them, Devon, you've got medium range. You got to throw them at medium range with all the things there, and you do get the chance of doing like group shots with them, group hits. And the same with your ram grenades, but it's got to be done at medium range, according to the book.
So
Yep.
the two hit rolls for the flamethrower, are those just like the shotgun?
Just like the shotgun.
Okay.
Okay. So does Dane have any of the colonial battle dress kind of things, or?
He does.
Every
Yeah.
team in your group, every member of your group has a set of this suit.
Okay. All right. So in
And the,
ammo, I can't see anything that would relate to the battle dress suit. So do I need to buy all that stuff for Dane, or?
You guys have money coming out of almost every pore in your body. Don't
Don't
worry.
we all have Fusion Gunman portables attached to?
Yep.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we're like decked out, man. We're ready to blow shit up for real.
Those are basically anti-vehicle weapons. Not in our firearm.
Yeah, Fusion Gunman portable could just pretty much take out a car to dust.
So
No, yeah.
the
Oh, that's the FGM P14. All right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
so the flamethrower, does it use rifle skill, heavy weapon skill?
Shotgun.
Shotgun.
It uses shotgun skill.
Yep. And every one of you got shotgun
Okay.
0, so there's no issue there.
All right. So it's just like a shotgun, except it uses fire. Okay.
Yep. And it can only shoot out to, I think it's got shorter distance than shotgun. If I could find the shotguns. Damn, I haven't got that with me. Hang on a sec.
Okay. Well, I'm going to add that to my chart. Okay. Well, so yeah. So yeah. Dane and everybody else is, we're all. The grenades are what's going to be really, really great. But yeah. So
Okay.
I don't think we're going to we're not going to get any more plasma for the FGMP.
No.
But
Once
we are
they're
going to
out,
be able
they're
to
out.
fill up for the. We're going to fill up. We're going to be able to fill up on the flamethrowers. We're going to be able to fill up on the
And-
grenades.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep,
And
so
I can't-
the flamethrowers have a range of medium, guys. It's one less than the shotgun. Other than that, you treat it as a shotgun. Plus the fact, of course, that you hit something flammable, it'll flame on.
All right. So you guys are loading up the left arm and right arm, the ram heat grenade launcher and the flamethrower. Yep.
Yep. So, and you should have a list of stuff on that same bio page for Dane.
Yep. Yeah, I've checked. I've looked through all his other weapons and ammo and stuff.
So there should be a section for gear.
Yep. He's got 3.
What does he have?
He's got well, it says he's bought 2 new med kits, so I assume he has 3 med kits: a combo mask, electric torch, binoculars, med RGE com, and 10 days dehydrated rations.
All right, what kind of weapons does he have?
He's got an assault rifle, a snub pistol, and a combat knife. And he's got 5 30-round clips for the assault rifle, and then he's got a bunch of different rounds for the snub pistol. He's got 180 HE rounds, 180 HE AP rounds, and 60 trank rounds, and 60 gas rounds.
You probably won't want the trank rounds.
Yeah, so he's probably going to load up. You may want to load up on the HEAP rounds.
Yep.
You may want to get extra clips for that. You probably want to get 5 more clips for the assault rifle.
Okay.
And the assault rifle, I think, has is it an ACR? Does it have a ram grenade launcher on it, or is it just regular assault rifle?
It looks like it's just assault rifle.
Okay, so it doesn't have a grenade launcher on it, so that's fine.
Not that
I mean, he's
can
got
tell.
grenades in his suit, so that's cool.
Alright, so 10 more assault rifle clips. And you reckon 180 HE rounds for the snub pistol isn't enough?
HEAP?
HEAP, yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure that's fine. So the snub pistol is it's like a recoilless. You know what do you know what a judge looks like? Have you ever seen the judge?
Yeah.
The revolver.
Yeah. His awesome.
All right. So I mean, it holds like a 410 shotgun round. I kind of think of the snub pistol as something like the judge, except I think the snub pistol holds 6 rounds, right? So you can load it. It's not a. I think of it as a revolver.
All right.
And so you put lots of different types of rounds in it.
All right. Cool.
And it is designed for 0G, because it's got, as you said, no
Right.
recoil.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it's a shipboard thing. That's why you got trank rounds and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
So you don't
Right, you're not going there to trank it.
blow out the computers and shit.
Yeah.
and fire.
I won't bring trank rounds yet. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
The only other thing, guys, I need you to do is weigh everything that you take. If you're going to take all the stuff, you're going to need to make sure you can carry it all.
But we're wearing battle dresses, so basically our strength and our endurance is doubled, isn't it?
Your strength is.
We should be able to take double what we would normally.
Yep. That's fine. But just
Well, and
make-
then this has got a built-in fusion gun man portable.
Yep.
And we probably want to take a small mechanical set, an auto rifle, and I've got pistol skill, body pistols, revolvers. I would take a couple auto pistols, and probably a laser rifle and an auto rifle. That weight would put me nowhere near above it. My strength is 8, which gives me a 16, doubled. And I'm pretty sure all that stuff is under that.
Okay.
So
And basically, a powered battle dress would makes everything kind of weightless and light. It counters the gravity and the weight of the
battle dress.
Fusion Gunman portable, if I'm correct. That's part of the battle dress. It's built into the.
Well,
Yeah.
So really the question is, does the battle dress weigh anything, or do we ignore the weight of the battle dress?
You don't worry
It's
about the weight of
powered,
the
I
battle
don't- I
dress.
think-
It's all the stuff that
I
you're
think-
carrying. The battle dress by itself
Yeah.
is seamless.
Okay.
Yes.
Any of its weaponry into itself, seamless. It's what you're going to take
Right.
is the extras, but what you got to worry about.
I mean, look at the weight of that on the charts at the table. What's
Yep.
the rule
Alright,
for that?
Jerry, we need to take some extra power packs, because
Okay.
remember we had to use the power packs to get in through the doors.
And I'm also playing 2 characters, so I got to think of Tiberius.
Mm-hmm.
It's Tacoma. Tacoma would be taking. Well, he's got the same battle dress on. What are his skills? Okay, I'll take a couple extra power packs. I got a strength of 8 times 16, and then my basic weapons and a mechanical tool set, engineer
Cool.
mechanical tool set. Of course, we
Will.
all have communicators.
Yep. Will, are you taking an electronic toolkit? Pierre. Not saying you need
let
it.
me see if
just
I have one already.
Yep. Not saying you
But I
need
have
it, but I'm
one.
just saying, are you considering taking it? Because Dane, are you considering taking medkits?
Yeah.
Medkits, Dane has
Yeah.
3. Is 3 enough? That's what I was going to ask as well.
That's fine if
I
you
would-
can carry them all.
Yeah, well,
I-
I'm not sure about the weights at all. So,
Oh.
yeah, because I can't see weight on here, and obviously there's my
You have to look in the rules.
Do you
It
burn
has
up?
the
Do
weight.
you burn the web? Do you burn the med kit when you use it?
Not
Does
a
it
whole
last for a
medkit,
while?
no, not more. So a medkit weighs 10 kgs.
Okay, so you only really need 1, do you? And it doesn't get used up when you use it.
It's got, if we're talking about someone who's seriously hurt, that's like they've got 1 stat that's still in the positive. You've only got 3 lots of those sort of applications in the medkit.
Um,
Oh, that's alright though. So yeah, I guess I'll just take a med kit.
Okay,
Yeah, and I'll carry a med kit.
okay.
It's
So you
probably
got
not a
two.
bad idea. I mean, if we can carry extra weight, everybody probably ought to carry a
Yeah.
med kit.
Well, electronic tool set is 5, mechanical tool set is 20.
20 kilograms? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How does the weight rules work for carrying? Now the gravity affects that too. What's the gravity? What size is this place?
Size 2.
Small.
It's small. You got to give us. We could. That would
I would-
effectively allow us to carry it even more.
Possibly, but then if you jump off the planet. No, not quite.
Size 2 puts it at like 25% gravity. I mean, it's a quarter of the gravity of Earth. Earth would be size 8, if I recall. Well,
If
it
they're
all
the same
depends on
density,
mass, but in general,
yeah.
that's how they usually
Yeah.
played.
So I'm going to say you've got 1.5 times your normal strength on this planet.
Because based on here, gravitational effects, size 2 is 175% at normal capacity. You say, and double capacity would be 350% of the weight. Size 8 is regular, 100%. That's
Yeah.
what it says here on gravitational effects. The table indicates the physical load for an individual. We can carry double capacity, but that would weigh us down. We want to stick with normal, I would think, if possible. I'm looking at the page in personal combat. It talks about weight and carrying stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So normal may not exceed personal strength in kilograms at normal weight.
Rightio. So
That's not a lot.
no, but you've got 12. If your normal strength is 8, on this planet you're going to have a 12, and then you've got your combat armor, which gives you a 24.
Okay. Double load encumbered may carry twice personal strength in kilograms, but reduced strength, dexterity, endurance is all reduced by 1 in for rolls. So a triple would reduce everyone by 2 when it comes to endurance and strength checks and rolls.
Probably wouldn't want to go that far.
No, we don't want to go that far. So we basically, if your strength is 8, you got double, which is 16, and you said we get another 24 kilograms?
No. Your base strength is 8, yes?
Yeah.
On this planet you would have a strength of 12. It's a half again.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
because your armor doubles whatever you have, which is 12 times 2 is 24.
Okay, so we'd be able to 24.
Hmm.
All right. Now Tacoma's kind of wimpy. No, wait a minute. No, I'm looking at the wrong thing. His strength is 7.
Okay.
So you
So
would
he'd be
add
a
half
10,
to that. You're going to give me 3
20,
or 4 on that.
21. He's 21.
He's 21. Okay. So Rogers can take 24 kilograms at normal weight, and Tacoma can take 21.
Mm-hmm.
So based
Is
on the weight.
Is Tacoma going to carry his big fat girlfriend?
No.
His big fat girlfriend. Oh.
Sorry.
Oh,
All good.
it's all
So
good.
how much does the bright orange teddy bear weigh? I'm just kidding.
I'm going to say half a pound. So on this
Half
planet,
a pound.
you
Is
can-
that with or without the grenade?
well, that's with the grenade, I think.
Okay. Okay.
Hang on, I wouldn't know how much an individual grenade weighs, because I don't think I've got the stat on there.
It says all grenades weigh 1 kilogram.
Okay.
On page 41.
Oh well, there
It's
you
a little
go.
heavy, but
Kilogram.
yeah, that seems kind of heavy for a single grenade.
That seems kind of heavy for a sci-fi grenade.
Power packs we gotta carry?
As many as you need. As many as you think you're going to need.
Auto rifles,
I'm
5
taking
kilograms.
I'm taking the laser carbine and 4 power packs.
Power pack
As
is
long as you
4
got, as long as you got the strength for it.
kilograms. I'm gonna take a laser carbine and 2 power packs, which puts me at what is that? 13 auto pistols. A couple auto pistols. That's 1.5 each. That puts me at 14.5. An auto rifle. That's 5. That puts me at 19.5.
Are you
Then I got
taking
a
any
couple-
spare ammo?
Mechanical set. Ammo. Ooh, we gotta look at the ammo. Ammo's pretty light, yeah. Let me see. Auto rifle ammo. 20 rounds at .5. Yeah, I'm gonna take 2 kilograms. Actually, 2.5 kilograms of that. I was at 19.5.
Mhm.
That puts me at about 21. I got 3 kilograms left. Ooh, that would put me over. Mechanical tool set. Shit, I should take that along. Or we don't need that, do we? Do we need a mechanical tool set, you guys?
Okay. I'm going to say if you want a small hand cutter, that's going to weigh 1 kilogram.
Oh.
If you want to take it with you, just so you got something.
Yeah, just take that.
Okay. We'll do that then. Yeah. Like it's a small cutter or a small
Yep.
little wrench thing.
And
Real
I'll
small.
small cutter, and I'll probably let you take your multi-tool, which not
Okay.
going to give you everything, but it's going to give you a little bit of feasible
All right.
usage.
All right. So that's pretty good. And I think Tacoma is going to take, kind of know where we're at. Let's see. He would take, what is his skills? Computer, air ref, gunner. You guys help me here. I'm looking at him. He's definitely going to take, he's got a snub pistol.
Yep.
He's definitely going to take a laser rifle and a couple power packs and his snub pistol for sure. And enough armor to compensate for that. I would imagine a snub pistol is comparable to like a body pistol in weight.
Menchad,
What are you
do
going
you have
to
the
auto pistol? Body pistol's 0.25 kilograms. An auto pistol's 0.75 kilograms. Armor is 0.05 for rounds. 15 rounds is 0.25.
depending on what ammo he's taking, whether it's heap or he. For a snub, I'm talking about.
How does that work now? Heap or heat trank rounds? He'd
Well,
probably take
heap.
the heap.
Heap would be better.
Yeah, he's going to take, they're at 100 heap rounds. He's going to take 2 or 3 batches of that. And he's still under the weight with that stuff there. You might be able to take 3 power packs instead. Let's see, that's 15. Laser rifle is 6. Or that puts him
Snub
at
pistol.
18.
Okay, snub pistol. Where are we? Weighs 250 grams.
0.25 then, yeah.
Weight of 6 cartridges is 30 grams, regardless of type. 30 grams.
0.3. 250.3. He's got enough then to take about 3 cartridges at 100 heap. So, yeah, he's got 3 cartridges with his snub pistols.
Cool.
And he's got a laser rifle, heap snub pistol, and 3 power packs. I think that pretty much covers him. We all have our hand computers, right? And our communicators built. Well, they're built into the back.
Communicator is built
They're
in
built
there.
into the suit.
Got to take
Yeah.
a hand computer if that's what you want to take.
Steve,
That
could you
one's
check out the quick inventory of Dane for me in his character sheet down the bottom? That's what he's carrying. It's hard for me to calculate the weights because I don't have the rule book at this point. Can you check it and tell me if that's okay while I do While
And a lot of that
their
you-
guns.
Yeah, you'll drop a lot of it because you won't be wearing cloth. You'll be wearing the battle suit, which is much better. Put the reflect on.
Yep.
Assault rifle, snub pistol, combat knife. Probably, yeah, the combat knife probably used to pick your nails. The ammo is all fine.
Hand computer's 10 grams.
So,
And how many batteries do you reckon I'd be able to carry on top of that,
Oh,
roughly?
excuse me.
I think they weigh 4 each, don't they?
A hand computer's a kilogram.
3.
That's insane.
They weigh
A
3.
hand computer is half a kilogram, it says.
Okay.
That's a calculator. Boy,
Nope,
that's
the
half
calculator
a
is
kilogram
0.1.
for a hand computer. Come on, Steve. This isn't 1970s.
Whatever the book says is whatever the book
Oh
says.
my lord!
Yep.
My
let's-
cell phone don't even weigh that much.
I know.
Let's work on. Let's get Dane worked out here.
Yeah, I'm just looking. So just so you know, guys, if your battle suit does fail you, you will need a respirator mask to breathe.
Is that a combo
Oh.
mask?
Your
You
combo
better-
mask is
you better
fine.
Take one of those along for sure. Everybody, just in
yeah.
case.
You probably don't need electric torches. It's up to you, Dane, but your suit has a torch basically mounted on each shoulder.
There's no wait for that, Steve. Respirator or filter mask.
They're effectively weightless.
Yeah. So you definitely want those, though. You definitely would take a filter mask.
A
Or
respirator.
at least have it in a pack and have
You
it
need,
ready
you,
for
need, you need a respirator, not a filter mask.
respirator.
Yep. If you take a filter mask, you're still going to have problems.
How long are we expected to be there, roughly?
You're in war. How long does the battle take?
Okay, so I'll take 10 days rations.
What about food and rations and shit? No, we're not thinking about that.
10 days rations. Remember, your armor needs to charge at 18 hours, guys.
Well, Jerry,
Okay.
we're killing vegetable creatures. So really, what you need to bring is salad dressing.
All right, little ranch.
Don't forget, you're going to be able to go
Yeah,
back to your
Thousand
ship to
Island.
eat and rest if you need to.
Okay.
And,
We,
Yep.
we are going to have some. We are going to have some support, right? I mean,
you are part of a group that are heading. Basically, you're all leading into that kite-shaped building.
right, but we'll have some supply. I mean, it's not like we're just totally supplyless.
Yeah.
You've got your ship to go back to if you need to.
Oh, now I've got to do.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Right, I'm at 44 kilograms.
Ooh, okay. Is that it twice?
I don't know. Let's see. My strength is 10.
Okay, which means 15, normally 30. So yeah.
So you're a little
you're-
over. That would fall
Yeah.
into the pushing the double capacity.
So -1 on all your bits.
Yeah.
At 44 kilograms.
Yep.
On. Is that with the with the
Yep.
combat armor?
Yeah. Well, your strength is 10 times a half, which is added 15. 15 times 2 with the armor on is 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah. Okay.
So I gotta drop
Oh,
14.
you'll just
14
you'll
if
be
you
at
can.
double load if you're up to.
Yeah, he's falling
twice.
into the double load category,
It
which is a
says,
minus to your stats.
Yeah, minus it's strength, dexterity, and endurance are treated as if they're one less than normal. So
All right,
Yep.
but I need to get back down to 30 kilograms. Is
Okay.
along this,
uh,
right?
Yep.
Yeah. Battle dress doubles, and then he's going based on the gravity too.
Hmm.
That doubles it even more, which is pretty good. But I've never played this tight. I never really looked at these rules this deep,
Mhm.
Steve. This is new to me.
Yep.
Never ever. All the times we played, they just sort of had shit with them and
Yep. Hand
boom,
wave.
boom, boom.
No, I
Yeah.
thought tonight if we're going to make this an extraordinary night of combat and stuff.
Pretty wild. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of cool. Really, you never think about it like this level. All the years playing Traveler.
Yep. There's lots of little subsystems that you sort of find and then you use. Go, oh, that makes sense.
How many rounds are you guys taking for your laser carbines, roughly?
You don't. It's the power pack.
It's a power pack. It's good for 200 shots. Most of us are taking 2 or 3. We're taking extra power packs.
Okay.
Plus, then, don't we need a power pack to charge our suit every 18 hours, you said? Or
You'll need a power
I've
pack.
got rounds written here, then.
Yeah.
So some of those power packs may be for other uses. If you're out there 18 hours, you might be out there less.
Yeah. Battle dress really helps us along. We won't even be able to carry as much as we are. You could go double capacity, but then you're taking a hit on your stats, and you might need those stats. I mean, we're all strong enough to be in the mid-range, I think. You would lower me... Yeah, I mean, if I would double capacity, it would lower my strength for rolls from 8 to 7. My dexterity is 14 to 13, and my endurance is 9 to 8. I could easily go double capacity without hurting too much for it.
Can the auto pistol fire heap?
No.
No.
Alright.
The only thing that fires heap is your snub gun and
The snub pistol can.
a snub
Yeah.
pistol, sorry.
I'm
And
doing-
Think of an auto
Doing
pistol. You
the
think
game
of
now.
like a 45 mag. That's
Yeah.
that's
Alright, no worries.
yeah.
Alrighty.
we're good.
Pow, 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 pow.
Okay,
Oh, it's
so
a laser
you're all
rifle.
armored up, taking as much as you can. Dane, I don't need know if you need to take that food or not. It's entirely up to you, but it might come useful. You're on a planet, just so you know, you are trying to capture this planet. This planet has been inhabited by the aliens for over 100 years, about 150. So it's not likely you're going to find many human survivors. Or sorry, many native survivors, I should say, sorry.
Nice.
And if I can find it very quickly, I will put up the beastie. Excellent, why can't I find it now?
How do we insert?
Yeah?
Are we dropping? Are they?
Oh, I see what you mean. You're landing a ship in that park.
Yeah.
Okay. And the ship's going to stay there? Or is it going to?
Yep, so you're going to have to lock it up and put anti-hijack and all that sort of stuff on. So, Dane, Matt, this is what you're expecting to find.
Yep.
And you're
Sorry, one second. I'm just finishing off Nagan's equipment.
Okay. I'll shrink it down a little bit.
Yep, I'm expecting to find...
Those things.
Oh, wait, hang on. I've got the other map up. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I know they're ugly. They're ugly as shit.
They're a hybrid of
Okay.
Big ol-
a human and a
Frickin'.
plant.
Yep.
yeah,
Rocking the mouth face.
like a Venus flytrap head.
Kinda. Yeah. Kinda.
Yuck.
Yeah.
Yum.
Yuck, yuck,
Face
yuck.
only a mother could live. Love, sorry.
Yeah, I
Live,
would say
love.
so.
Yeah.
Rightio.
I'm sorry, but I wouldn't be eating that even with salad dressing.
I'll just put them on the side there, just so it's something to remind you of.
Weenie.
Rightio. So, we're going to do an insertion Tacoma in a second. It's going to make an insertion roll. Everyone bought their stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sweet.
I think Dane just needs power packs. 1 second.
If he can carry it, that's the problem.
Yeah, well, can you just have a quick look at Nagan for me as well? I just finished his down the bottom of quick inventory, what he's carrying. Because I don't know, his was all just a mishmash of items
Yep.
in the quick inventory, so...
Laser
I didn't know.
carbine with electronic sights, 88 rounds. Well, that's
Oh
probably
no,
because
go down the bottom, under the carrying part. Scroll down a bit.
where did he get the shield from? The size shield.
I don't know, it was just in his inventory.
Oh, I bought it.
Okay.
There you go.
I bought it when we did character generation.
Nagan.
Yeah.
That's Dave's character. I don't remember having it, but that's okay.
Oh, Negan. Okay, you're not
Yeah,
talking
Negan.
about Dane. Sorry.
No, not Dane.
Oh, Dane doesn't have an artificial... Well, I couldn't find an artificial size shield
No.
on him, so maybe it got put on the wrong character, but...
No.
It
Oh.
doesn't matter.
Alright.
Okay, well, as long as you can carry all that, that's fine.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know about either of these characters. I don't know if they can. So I just tried to put a
Well, his
basic level of.
strength is 9, so that halved is 13.5, which means 27. If it weighs 27 or less, he's fine.
27 kilograms. The power packs are 3 kilograms each
So he's got 12 there.
12.
for the laser.
Laser carbine,
Is 5.
so we've got 17. Auto pistol,
I don't know what the auto pistol is.
he's got 10 grenades, hand grenades, which I think you said are a kilogram each or something.
Oh, they're a bit excessive. Maybe bring that down a bit.
Does somebody have mercenary? Can they look up the grenades?
Grenades, I think.
Make
They're-
sure
It says they're 1 kilogram each.
wow,
Either
they're
that or
stuck.
Yeah, either that or it's 1 kilogram for a box of 20. It's worded
What
oddly.
page? What page did you have it on, matey?
That
Oh, here we are.
was
41. 41, got it.
Yeah.
All grenades weigh
But-
1 kilogram and cost 200 for a case of 20.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say that they weigh 1/20th of a
1
kilogram, because that sounds more.
okay.
So they
That
weigh
lowers my weight
20 to a kilogram.
drastically.
1/20th of a kilogram?
Okay.
just trying to
Okay.
Well, I'm thinking about like the advancement in technology and all that sort of shit.
I know, but I don't know that they were. Hey, whatever you want to do, Steve, we will play it that way. And God's honest truth is, I don't want to argue with you too much,
Why?
because 1/20th of a kilogram is a hell of a lot less than 1 kilogram.
I know, but 1 kilogram doesn't sound right.
That's 2.2 pounds, right?
Yeah. That's even
Yeah, I
heavy
mean,
for
that's-
when it was written. That's even heavier.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a empty grenade, and I don't know. It may weigh a pound, but I don't know. Whatever you want to do.
That's where you got to home rule stuff, but it's up to the referee to do that.
I'm going to say it's a kilogram for a box, because they're not the same as a normal grenade these days. They're smaller, and they. Anyway,
Alrighty. Cool.
Pack more punch. So, what was the pistol you needed?
auto pistol.
Automatic pistol is .75, and then 15 rounds of ammo is .25.
And he's taking 180 rounds.
Well, you don't have to take. That's what he's got in his room.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And how much is each clip weigh?
.25, 15
.25?
rounds per clip.
Yeah. I'd say probably take five clips, maybe. That's lots.
Alright. 5 clips. Sorry, how many rounds per clip were they?
15,
15. Alright.
.25,
And that's,
.25 weight.
yeah, it's 1.25 kilograms plus what you've got in the gun. So you've got 6 lots.
Alright. So that should be.
He
that
should be
basically
okay.
be under. Yeah, that
He
should be okay. Alright. Alright, cool.
Ah,
There's enough
there you go.
power packs,
Takama's back.
And I guess if it comes down to it, Dane can use one of his power packs or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. So he's got 4. They got 4 between them. 4 power packs between them, basically. And do the Colonial Battle Dresses come with a power pack already loaded into it?
Yes, but it's not a power pack that you can plug in. It's part of the suit.
Oh, okay.
You have to
Yeah,
actually.
you can't take the batteries out. You got to
Yeah.
recharge the suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't
You
put
can-
power packs into the Colonial Battle
No,
Dress.
you plug the suit
Right.
into a power pack.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Now you can recharge power packs for like the laser carbine, and those
Mhm.
do plug in. I mean, they're like the
Yeah.
electric hand tools.
And you can use a power pack to recharge the Colonial Battle Dress, though, if it comes to it.
You can.
Okay, yeah. That's what I was thinking, yeah.
May not be advisable, but yeah, you can.
Alrighty. That should be
I
right.
imagine the colonial battle suit sucks a lot of power.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, we got to get going anyway. We can't hang around all day because
Okay, Sid.
I don't exactly know the characters, but they should be fine. Should be all
Cool.
good.
Okay.
Glad you're back, Sid. I was lining up your character for the time being, but he's yours now.
Okay. We are ready to rock and roll. So when you're ready, Sid, we need an orbital insertion and a landing. The power pack that the FGMP stuff draws it through the suit. It's integral to its. It's not like a normal battle suit.
It says there's you can buy them separate.
Yep, for your standard model. Yep,
and
that's fine
yeah.
for your standard model.
But
These
that's
aren't
not
standard.
for the. It doesn't work for the colonial one.
No, unfortunately not. The colonial ones are completely.
Yeah.
If you looked at a battle dress, your imperial battle dress more looks like a suit of armor. This one is more like a latex thing over somebody's body.
Oh,
Yeah,
one
so
last
I've
thing.
got power packs for my imperial battle dress that I had, but okay, never mind. I'll skip that then. Okay.
I'm just buying a combo mask for Nagan too, because I remember where we landed on that, we should have one. So, yep. I'll write that down the bottom that I bought that. All right, cool.
Rightio. All done. Okay, Sid, if you're with us, we need a piloting roll to insert into the atmosphere, and then I need a sensor roll, please.
Will as in Will Weaver, okay.
Yep. And AWL.
Oh, is Will gone?
I'm not sure. Pierre might be
He
out.
did say he would be right back. I think he had to go to the...
Rightio, cool. Sid might still be setting up, I don't know. Well, he shouldn't be because he's in the hangout, so...
Why don't somebody just roll for him quick? What's his bonus?
Yeah, he's not actually in roll 20 yet. Probably that's why he can't do it. Okay, Jerry?
Yeah.
Piloting roll, please, to insert into the orbit.
Piloting roll?
Yep.
Yeah, for Tiberius.
Okay.
And you got
Actually, that's 11 because he's got pilot 3.
Okay, sweet as. And Jerry, can you just... Oh, no, sorry. Glenn, can you just give me a roll for Will? +1 for his sensors. Okay, rightio. Information you get as you're coming into land. Tacoma will tuck the vehicle in under and between some trees as best he can to try to cover it as much as possible. Activates as soon as you leave. Activates the anti-hijack. So it's a 6-digit PIN code that he's only going to give it to probably Will is the other person he's going to give it to, in case you get separated, because he doesn't want everyone running around with it in case one of you gets caught up and they get the information. So the other information that Will gets from you is that this area seems to be devoid of the creatures. So you're not going to face any immediate attacks in the area you're in. So if you go to the drop point handout again, cool. You'll see you have to go through some urban houses and streets and things. Then you'll cross over a large freeway. Then you'll be probably moving through some sort of industrial or built business section. Then finally another main artery way, and then you're actually there at the kite-shaped building, whatever that is. Okay, folks? So you basically got 1, 2, 3, 4 types of terrain before you get to your location. So we're going to pick it up as you to zoom out a little bit to see this. As you're coming into the first lot of buildings. So hopefully.
So one quick
Yeah.
one quick note: the colonial suits can fly.
Yes, they can.
However, it's probably not advisable to fly at this point.
Nope.
Number one, because it uses up a lot of juice, and number two, people can see you pretty easy.
All right.
But if you get in a pinch, don't forget you can fly.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's got built-in grab belts.
No, it's got rockets, I think.
Yeah.
Some kind of, yeah. Devin has a grab belt, so he's hovering a few feet above the ground.
Lazy.
Because he's cool. He's cool like that. And
That's probably why he's out in front then, being the scout.
yeah.
I've enhanced the colonial battle dress handout with ranges and things, and I think the flight
Okay.
time is like
Just over 2, I think.
2 hours. Okay.
Yep. So basically, should you need to, you can actually drop from space and land on the surface and then get back up again. But you've
So-
got a ship. Yeah.
So if you're gonna float, do you like every time you speak in your comm, do you sound like Kosh from Babylon 5? You know?
Awesome. Okay, so you should see the new map.
Yep.
Okay, so to either side of you, you see buildings. It's even though it's urban, it's sort of small, 2 to 3 level buildings, homes, houses, the odd shop, that sort of stuff. And this is just where we pick it up. So there's already been a bit of a firefight around this place. So you can already see that to your left there is a road. You're actually heading this direction, so going that way doesn't really sort of help much. So
Quick
Possibly-
question, I can see Nagan but not Dane. Not which one is Dane.
Oh yeah, some nameplates start showing. I think it's just the ones we control
Yeah,
or used to control.
so I have...
Is that by design?
We should know who everybody is.
yeah,
We'd have HUDs and the little displays.
Matt,
You guys are nothing but grunts.
yeah, there you
You
go.
guys don't
There's
deserve a name,
Tacoma.
just a number.
There's Tacoma.
There's
Matt,
Tacoma. He's back. That's the Tacoma I remember.
so Matt, you should be able to see your character because you've
I
got
can see
control.
Nagan, but I can't see which one's Dane.
Dane might be this guy that's down here.
Oh yeah, there we go. It's showing now.
Yeah. So
Yep.
just that's the one down there.
Oh yeah, okay. The plate was just hidden by the black. No
Yep.
worries. All cool. Yep.
Sweet.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so you guys, this is the street you're in. You can obviously tell, so where there's a cutout, that's where the wall's been blown in or something like that. There's obviously been some sort of battle. You guys, all of you, perhaps with the exception of Nagan, would know that this battle site this is an old battle site. It's had a lot of erosion, but whatever went on here was big. Up to you now, what you wish to do.
Well, I think we move. Well, let's see. Who's got good recon? Anybody?
I believe Devin, don't you have?
my guy doesn't.
No,
Forward.
I've got forward observer, which is for
Yeah.
I've got
artillery.
recon 1 on Dane.
There's your guy.
Dane has recon 1.
That's the guy.
Alrighty.
Alright, up front, Marine 3.
Okay, so
I think
well,
I'm afraid I'm still not seeing everybody's nameplate because you have to make sure that nameplate is visible to all or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, I
Just
can
seeing the
see
ones
Nagan
I
and Dane.
previously controlled.
And the other thing that might make it a little easier, if you go into your little character, your little token, and put an aura around him that matches the color of your name at the bottom, that makes it a little easier to see who's who. I'll put a little 0.5 meter.
Just putting everyone's names visible.
And you can make them square. You can make them round. It's probably a little easier to make them round on the.
Right. Okay, that's an idea.
Oh, there's Samuel. He's zooming around a little bit here. Will, Samuel, Tiberius. We're good.
Okay,
We're
and
good.
then Negan at the back there.
So this is like an alley or something? These are big buildings around us?
It's a street. It was a street.
Ah. Oh, it's all crackled up. It's what's left of a street.
Yep. Yep. What you get would be this street would sort of deal with small electrical vehicles, bikes, or just pedestrians. It's that sort of urban environment.
Gotcha.
So it's a sort of a medium level population, not high rise or anything like that, but not individual residences with large sections around them or anything like that. So as you pointed out, land on this planet is at a bit of a premium given its size and the number that it had previously held. Okay, Dane. So Dane, let's have a look. Dane, what do you see doing this?
So why is the medic out front?
He's got recon.
Well, that's not a good combination. But he's a merc.
Well, it's a dice rolling game. I think I will take his place.
I'm gonna move alongside of him, so he's a little bit.
I got recon as well. I'll move out there.
As you guys come up there,
Yeah.
I need to make a roll, and you need to make a roll. So, any one of the three of you who were originally there, who has
What
the
am I
best
rolling
tactics?
for? What do I?
Who has the best tactics?
Best tactics. Shit.
Dane.
Dane. No. I got forward observer 0, and I've got a ton of weapon skills.
No, that's not tactics. What you got tactics, Dane?
Dane's
What's your
got tactics 1.
Okay, so Dane, you've got tactics 1, so it's a 1d6 plus 1, and hope. Oh, hang on, and beat a 4.
4 plus 1 is 5. Oh, it's 4.
1d6 plus 1, yep.
Is 5 now.
We all roll 1d6 plus 1?
No. Just only one of you to do it.
Okay.
So that's done. Where is my combat bloody sheets? So Will, if you can join. Is Will on? Hang on. Hang out. Okay. Sorry. I forgot, Dane. You got to add 2 for your battleship. Battle dress, battleships. Yay. And there's not more than 8 of you, is there?
No.
Okay, and they get a -1. So you, in fact, have gained surprise. You guys up here will see, in amongst the rubble, one of these creatures.
Ooh, one of what creatures?
Right here.
Right there.
I don't see him yet. Where is he?
He's up in that little pre-buy.
Ping, 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 ping.
Oh. So we see him though.
Yep, you people who are there actually have a round of surprise.
It's a leaf face.
Which means you
Well,
guys...
what's the? It looks like he's at far enough range. We could just put one good plasma blast in his ass.
He's in medium.
Medium's a little close, isn't it? Where's my
No.
That's the lowest range. Medium is 6 to 50 meters.
What is he? What is he? What is his size? What is his mass?
It's around about 7 foot tall, and it looks like one of those things that you've seen before.
Oh, I thought we did. Okay, the creature things.
Yep.
Mira.
So I'm going to ask who out of Devon, Dane, Samuel, and Lance has the highest dex.
I do. 14.
Just by that, you're going first. Do
Okay,
whatever you think you're going to want to
I'm
do.
gonna aim down. Where's my? Oh shit.
FGMP.
Yeah, we got FBGMP at what range are we at?
Medium range. Hang on, let me have a look.
That's a +3 plus my dex. I'm gonna lay him down and blast him with the fusion gun man portable. I'm just gonna put one shot and blast.
Okay, so you get a +4 from range, and
Plus my dex.
Hang on a second, I'm just trying to get to his armor. Where's his armor? Yeah.
I have armor and range
+4.
written into Colonial Battle Dress stats now.
Cool, thank you. So +8 all up. It's usually a killer.
Oh, 2d6 plus 8? Oh, yeah, he's toasty like a fried cookie.
Double ones.
All right, give me 1 second.
Double ones.
Here you go. Boom, 15.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Yo.
Hello.
Okay, we require 16d6.
Will you take back Nagan now?
Alright, sweet.
Change that little
16d6 damage?
Yep.
Purple.
Holy shit. Hang on, I'm getting there.
It's okay.
Yeah.
So this is
a beautiful thing.
Here we go. Boom.
okay.
51 points.
Rightio. So I'm just going to show Matt how this works. So Matt, usually the first time you take a hit, it gets assigned randomly with a d6 divided by 2 on one of your first. So in this case, this guy takes 51 points of damage on his dexterity. Of course, this guy only has an A, which is 10 points. So I take 10 off there, and I can easily make 10, and then I've got to group them by dice. So I'll take the 2 5s, that reduces it to 0, and then I'll just, because it's so ridiculously high, I just obliterate the other 2 stats it has, which is another A and another A. That's what you're facing
He's
against.
dead.
And there is nothing there. There's a smear on the wall. However, this does something else.
Alerts everybody.
Oh, shit. More of his buddies are coming out of the woodwork. There they come. He's got
Yo.
more buddies.
Oh yeah, hang on a second, hang on. We'll just put a big fat X on him. He's out of the plane.
Oh, come on, guys. Let's get our fusion guns going. I just took out one. We all take a shot.
Oh shit, I forgot the
Watch
FGMP.
fry and rock.
Yeah, hang on a second. I haven't quite finished yet. This all happens at once now. So Matt and William, in Traveller, there is no initiative. The only thing you can do is have a round of surprise. The group took it. There was nothing else to do in that round of surprise apart from take out that first one. So what you guys sort of see in the next round, I'm just going to widen the sphere of visuals so you can sort of see some more of what's some more of what's going to happen. Okay, so let me just move some things in play for you.
And I take it they're coming out of this building right here?
They're coming out from everywhere, clambering over walls.
What
So
if
much
some
for
of
this
them have
area.
gotten hit by the
I
splash
thought
damage?
we couldn't pick any of these things up in the
Nope.
area.
Nope,
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
they were in buildings.
bad intel.
Somehow, now, remember your previous history. It's these things haven't been thought to have that much of an intelligence, more of a cunning than anything else. That this would indicate that there's some sort of intelligence behind them. And remember, unless you can fire from extreme range, you can't get an area burst with your man plasma, man portable. But Devon, you have something that would be really useful here right now.
Oh yeah. I got some grenades, so I guess I'm
And
gonna
it's,
hook one.
and it's medium. Where do you want to place it?
Let's see.
It's going to have to be
Place it-
adjacent.
Probably around there, I think.
Well, you only,
Gotta get
if
that.
you do that, you're only going to get that guy. Because adjacent is only adjacent. So if you put it in
Oh.
that one, yeah. So if you aim for
Alright,
this guy,
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, if I put
or
it
the other
there.
one, you get a couple.
That would-
Okay, so you're
Alright.
aiming for about here. But remember, adjacent only does half damage.
Yeah.
So you want to
Oh,
hit for
man.
one of them, and then
Okay, then I would aim for right here and try
Okay.
to hit it on that wall at least. Alright.
just do
Well, no, yeah.
Maybe here. Then I have a wall behind it.
this. The wall that you see in front is just it's not a complete wall. It's a partial wall.
Okay.
So, right, your hand grenade is done at medium. So we are talking about a +2 and a -1 for armor. So +1 plus. There's no skill, so it's +1. Oh, your dex will help. What's your dex?
It's not great. I think it's like average.
Okay.
Let me see where it is.
Your second stat.
6. So,
Okay, not a minus,
Roughly
but not a
average.
plus. Yep. Okay, so you get a +1, 7 or more.
Close, but no cigar.
Yeah. Okay. Just let me have a second here, because people could be really worried right now.
Full blown battle here.
Did you overshoot or undershoot?
Mm-hmm.
That's
shit.
Okay.
But
Rightio, you actually
Whoa.
placed it. You placed it here.
okay.
So I want you to roll to see if you hit this one or this one.
Okay. And what am I rolling there?
Same thing again.
All right. Oh.
Okay, you hit the top one and the bottom one. Nope. Okay, the top one, I need 46.
Okay.
Ooh.
What'd you shoot him with?
I just tossed a grenade.
Got one. Okay, so 10 goes off its endurance. And what I can do, and 7 I will pick on that.
You might put him out cold.
Nope.
Nope, he's still up, but he's not far from being out cold.
Oh crap.
He's hurt. Probably critically.
Hang on. 2d6.
So can you put a little mark
This
where the
one.
grenade landed?
Don't really have anything left to draw it.
It's right about there.
Hang on. I'll put it in a second. Light colour, light colour, light colour.
Right here,
Uh,
maybe.
Yep.
There we
Grenade
go.
is there. Grenade. Okay, and so this dude here is wounded. Okay,
Wow.
rightio guys. Actually it'd be easier if I entered the stuff in, wouldn't it? Okay, rightio. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go 1 2 1 2 sort of thing. Okay. So these guys can run and close to run.
Well, I thought you said they were surprised.
We had that run already.
Yeah, Samuel took that.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So okay, bands 6 17. They can go 17 walking. Okay, so this guy is all up in your face, Devon.
Well,
This-
so let me propose this, Steve.
Uh-huh.
Since we had a surprise round and we killed the one in the surprise round,
Yeah.
would we not have held our action?
Doesn't
For the
matter.
next
It's all
round?
simultaneous. This all
Okay.
happens at once. That's all.
Yeah.
Just
all
right.
right.
Yeah. Yep. So,
Except that it becomes melee instead of shooting. All of a sudden.
well, that one in a second. So I'm doing one each side each time, just trying to make it like,
Okay.
you know.
All right.
I think what he's trying to say is that weren't we ready to fire at something? Therefore, we would have already been ready to fire.
Okay, Devon, you got
Oh.
hit.
Oh. Hey, it says in Mercenary that tech level 9 plus grenades that do 8d damage.
Yep.
not
And
4D.
4D on the other part of the burst.
Okay. Never mind
Yep.
then. Alright, so I took a hit.
You did, and I'm just trying to work out the damage.
Okay.
Oh, for God's sake. Six points on your first one's always random. On your strength, on your dexterity.
Okay, dex is 0.
Okay. Need you to make a 2d6 roll, and what's your endurance?
8.
8 or less, and you're fine.
Gonna roll under 8.
You're fine. You're fine. No problems. Okay, someone from your team. So either Dane, Samuel, or Lance. Oh no, not Samuel. Yeah, Dane, Samuel, Lance. One of you guys. Devon's thrown his grenade. This thing's run up in a.
Guys, remember I got a dex of 14.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to hand you the grenades.
I don't miss too much.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and shoot a grenade.
Cool. Into.
Whoops. I got to
Into where, matey?
select. Sorry.
That's okay.
Right there.
Sweet. Where you go? Yours is one of the rocket launcher jobs, eh?
Right. Now I've got heavy weapons 1, and I've got a high deck, so I think I'm at +2.
Yep. And you're launching heap.
Yeah, whatever it is, it's
Yep.
loaded.
+2 for the range and +2 for the armor.
So I'm +6.
Alright.
Boom.
Gonna be kind of hard to miss.
Although you almost
You
did it.
came
Well,
very close. You
almost
tried really
did.
hard. Okay,
Alright,
can you
so 9.
Yep.
And
So that one's hit in the middle.
8,
Do you
86.
want to do the damage first? Yep. Oh. Hang on, that requires 2 little rolls from me. Well, that's good.
Well, that's more than 2 little rolls.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
that's
roll I
not a
need
roll,
to make.
Steve.
That's the one I want to make, and
Ooh.
that one. Okay, radio. So that one there. Yep. And can you roll? Give me a roll for the one either side of it at the same to hit roll.
Oh, for damage?
No, to
No,
hit.
to hit, because you might have been able to take either one of those out with some. And if you hit, it's a D4, 46
Okay.
damage. So just one either side. So the top one? Oh, yes,
Right.
yes. Okay, the top one, 46, please.
Hmm.
11.
All right, and then the bottom one takes 14.
Okay. Sorry. So that's 3 off that. Becomes... Okay. Nope. Okay. And the bottom one? Damage was what, sorry?
14.
14.
14.
Okay.
Top one was 11, bottom one was 14.
Rightio. These things are, as you know, hard to kill. Okay. They're standing, although the one in the middle looks like it's standing with a whole lot of holes in its body. But it's standing.
Let me know when you're ready for me to shoot.
Yeah,
Which
yeah,
one
yeah.
aim at?
We're still on the first turn.
Yeah, sorry, it does take a while. So this one comes in and we'll try to wolf pack
Boy, do they move fast. Holy shit.
Yeah. Okay. As I said, it's going to be combat heavy, sorry.
What is each square range? Like short? 10 mil? What is
square,
each X?
each square is a
1 meter.
That's it.
Yep.
So he's
Okay.
in close range then. Shit.
Okay, Devon, you're going to take some damage.
Oh boy.
You choose where it goes.
That'll go on to my endurance, knocking it down to 2.
Okay, but you're still alive. Okay, someone else? Either Dane or Samuel. You've got
Well,
these
these
things right in
guys are
front of
right
you.
on top of them.
Yep.
I mean, this happens so fast. I don't see those guys on top of them. I would take a shot at this dude right here.
Okay.
No one's even hit that.
So has Devon and Dane hasn't.
Dane hasn't moved,
right?
and Devon hasn't.
So Devon, can Devon go ahead and shoot since it's all simultaneous?
Devon
As well
started
as-
this round with launching a hand grenade.
Grenade.
Got it. Okay, so
Yeah.
Dane can shoot.
Dane
since
shoot,
it's
of
all
course he can. Yep.
simultaneous.
Dane
Or
can.
throw a hand
Alright.
grenade.
Oh,
Well, you
not
may
right
wanna shoot
now.
the
No,
one-
it wasn't me that had him. Yeah. No.
You
so
may want to shoot the one that's right in front of you. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And the presumption is, since it's all simultaneous,
Yep.
is that you're shooting it while it's heading towards you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Yeah, I'll do that. What should I shoot with?
Even though it gets.
Well,
to
you're
you
at
the
closer
point.
short range now. I would, if you have a pistol like an auto pistol or something, I think you could shoot twice, right, in one turn with an auto pistol.
I'm not
Or you
sure.
can shoot it with a flamethrower.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, flame.
But,
actually.
no. No. Flamethrower and Devon.
Well, no,
Ah.
Steve. It's simultaneous. He would be shooting at it while it's moving towards him,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Yeah. And then
Alright,
he gets his
I'll give it a
attack.
flame.
Now, of course, if it's flame, well, yeah.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I mean, it's not going to hit. He's not going to hit Devon
No,
with it
he
if
won't.
if
Yep.
he shoots it, because
No, that's cool.
All right,
you're
I'll
shooting it
flame.
while presumably you're shooting it while it's moving.
Yep. You don't have a laser weapon, do you, Dane?
Dane has a. One sec. No, he doesn't. He's got an assault rifle and a snub pistol.
Okay.
Well, the flamethrower does 8d6. Is that right?
Almost
No,
like a
40.
shotgun, isn't it?
40.
4d6. Okay.
Yeah. The snub gun does the same, 46. Yeah.
So either one.
So
I
we're
think
going
you
to
may
say,
get better bonuses with the snub pistol, because I think
Yeah.
he's got snub pistol 1 or 2.
yeah.
Damage.
So what do you want to use?
Yeah.
I think the flame. Yeah.
Okay. So that's like a shotgun, and we'll take it that you're shooting at short range, which is a +1, and you're affecting cloth armor, which is a -3. So -2 plus. That's it.
So I'm rolling.
2d6
-2
plus your bonuses.
Sorry.
/R 2d6 plus anything -2.
Plus anything through shotguns. You said right? Yep.
Yep. Don't think you got anything.
Don't think so. One sec. No.
Okay.
2d6 minus 2.
Bugger.
Nope.
So the -2 is from what?
The armor adjustment.
The armor.
Yeah. First of
Okay.
all, what's your what is Dane's dexterity?
Dane's dexterity is 10.
10. Well,
So
he gets a +1. So that's an 8. You hit.
Oh, cool.
So damage, please.
Alright, what's
So
the damage?
46.
Yeah.
46. That's a good solid hit.
That's a nice hit. And give me a second. Sorry, should have this one pre-programmed.
Hey, Gary, can you mute your mic? It's coming through.
Sorry.
Okay. Where are we? Boom. So this guy Makes his attack and slumps to the ground. Still on fire a little bit.
Yay.
Moving though. Still moving.
Hopefully twitching.
Yep, there's twitching. There's twitchage. Okay.
Does he splatter the guy behind that was coming for Dane?
No. They're on different vectors.
That's probably reaching a little too far, huh?
No, it's bit on different vectors.
Looks like
Okay.
shotgun plus adds additional possible targets. I'm just reading what's on the colonial battle dress.
Okay. Unfortunate for this guy, he gets that close to you, Lance and Samuel.
That's fast.
Yep, that's as far as you can go. Okay. Lance is done, Dane is done, Devon is done. Samuel, you're up. Jerry?
Unmute Jerry, because he was, I don't know, he was doing...
He was wrapping Christmas.
Jerry? You're muted.
You're muted, Jerry. Unmute.
Okay, so that's at 2 meters. You guys had a chance to get that close to me that quick.
Well, I would say you could probably hit him out here somewhere.
Out here somewhere.
Yeah,
One,
which
two,
would probably
okay.
be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which I think is just on the exterior of medium.
If that's on medium, I'm gonna blast him with the plasma gun, man, or the fusion gun.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
no.
No, it's too close.
That's,
I specifically filled in the range, and the range says no.
medium is +8 with the FGMP, not plus, not no.
You've
No
got a
is the
lovely-
It's not a no. What do you
Yeah.
mean? Who's saying no? I got the book right in front of me. Hang on.
Yeah. It's
Let
medium is
him look, let him look.
Medium is
You know, maybe
6.
I didn't make it clear enough.
Medium
No.
is 6 to 50 meters.
It
It's at
just-
6 meters.
Jerry wants to use the plasma portable.
Let me just make an important change here.
Medium range.
What's
I'm
this?
pretty sure it's 5 or 6 meters.
Yeah, 6.
Yeah, 6
It's
meters.
right. It's right on the edge. Where you go, Jerry?
The aim is 6 to 50 meters. We're still at a safe distance. I can pull it off.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna blast him. Hell with that. I get like a +8 to my hit, don't I?
Yep.
yeah.
I don't want to waste time. I want to see the dude blow it up into little bits.
Okay, where you go?
Like that. Here we go. Boom. 14.
Okay, I'll take him back here and we'll see what happens. Damage, please.
Well, I get him while he's on his way out, and that's you said 16 d6, right?
Yep.
No, hang on, I'm getting there. I'm setting the stupid roller.
Yeah.
Boom. 52 points.
Okay. I'm going to say bits of him drift over here. Okay, but that's about it.
The
That's way to
momentum
kill something.
kept him going.
Yeah.
As long as
Momentum.
you hit, it's dead. You know,
Yeah.
it's just points here, and he's still coming, and he's got holes in him, but he still wants to get you. I like him in bits.
So I take it you've got like 48 charges now.
Yeah, he's got. That's sort of where he got spilt over to. That guy.
Yeah.
Right. So I'll just take that off. Okay. Rightio. We're still up to the others.
Yeah, I like that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Now, aren't these guys going to have to make a morale roll?
Nope.
Jeez, are they
No,
bad?
No,
They're plants. They don't make morale rolls.
it might as well just be zombies.
Yep.
Yeah. They're
Okay.
going to
This
keep attacking
this one.
no matter what.
Will
Anything with
Tiberius.
intelligence would say, I'm done.
That's right.
I just watched my buddy blow to bits.
Jerry,
I'm outta here.
Jerry, let him speak.
Will, Tiberius, Nagan, which one of you are doing anything? This thing has got this close to your front line men.
You go first.
No, because I haven't been here for a while, so I don't know what we have.
You've got your battle armor, and I think they gave you your whatever your hand weapon was.
Snub pistol.
That's the one.
Well, do you have a rifle of some kind?
He's a scout.
What's your hand like? Okay. Okay.
No, all I had was a snub pistol because I was flying.
Yep.
So the armor is in the handouts, the colonial battle dress,
Yep.
and it's got all the weapons and stuff on it. So it's got a flamethrower and a plasma gun.
Which is probably
And
bad for shooting between you guys.
Well, there's a grenade launcher as well, and you can also move, right?
And don't forget, you're not hitting it there. That's as far as it can go, but you can hit it anywhere between there and where it originated from. There down to there somewhere.
Yeah, but I still have to shoot through these guys, which...
You've got rockets on your suit. You can just zip up and
Yeah.
shoot over our heads.
You can zip up like 2 meters and shoot over us.
Alright.
That's interesting.
I'll do that. So,
Okay. So you're aiming for it somewhere around about here-ish.
yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so 13 meters, 14 meters, 13, 14, somewhere there.
Yep.
So we'll say 13 meters, which is medium range. And it's a +2 to hit, and a +2 for armor, +4.
What if I
And
use the old Jerry plasma? Or do only some of us have that?
all of you have it. All of you have it.
Yeah, we all got it.
Alright.
Oh, in that case, it's a +8. What's your vac suit though?
My back suit.
Vac suit.
Oh, vac suit.
Skill.
I thought I had vac suit. 1.
1, so that's a -2. So, okay, so that's a +6. Where you go?
6 plus 6.
Zap. I'll just move him back. Damage, please. 16D.
16.
It's not all crispified. Okay, and this one, 1, 2, 3, moves into here. Will or Nagan?
Yo, I guess I'll just imitate Tiberius's just move, yeah? I can
Yeah.
zip up and shoot down at the guy who's running.
Okay.
Yeah, artillery
Ah,
fire.
crap, wrong thing. Okay, so I'll get the range instead. Medium range, +8, minus your vac suits. What's your vac suit skill?
1.
So -2, 6 plus whatever you roll.
So it's 2d6 plus 6.
Yep. That's a hit. 16d6 damage, please. Unless you're rolling ones, you're gonna do enough.
So these are the same aliens we've been fighting all this time.
Yep.
We figured out how not to make them regrow.
Yeah. Apparently you blow them to bits.
Well, apart from that.
Yep. Not quite sure. Okay, so before you go, all the others that I'm going to use are going to be doing their thing. 1, 2, 3, 4,
So
5,
just
6,
a note.
7, 8,
This
9.
one, this guy here,
Yeah.
someone could have shot
2,
it
3,
as
4,
it's
5,
moving
6, 7, 8,
forward as well, correct?
9.
But
Yep.
sadly, it seems like no one did.
2, 3, 4.
Did Will go yet?
Will hasn't yet.
No, not yet. I have a clear shot, so I could probably help the closest ones. I mean,
Well, you could
yeah.
you could maybe take this one out
5, 6, 7,
because he actually made contact.
Oh dear, yeah.
1, 2, 3,
There is
4,
no
5.
infection here. There is no infection here. Just keep repeating that.
That's right. Hang on a second. I just got to react to all these other guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And
That looks
Oh,
slightly
Christ, it's a
different.
horde.
So, Will hasn't taken his turn yet,
No, I
Nope.
haven't.
Steve.
No, I know. I'm just because I've got to go move all my last lot before he does. None of them can get you.
As I was saying,
Okay.
that guy looks different.
Yes, he does. Okay, that's basically how it's going to look at the end of the round. You have a choice of whoever you want to try to pop off.
Yeah, well,
Click.
if I don't get to move, obviously I'm going to go for the closest one
Okay.
affecting
Well,
my buddies. And the
You can always fly up. The idea is to fly up, get the angle on him, while he's moving, while he's taking the vector, like while he's here or something.
Yeah, you
Try
can
to-
shoot under me though.
Try to get it.
I'm 5 feet up.
Yeah, you could. Technically, you could be shooting this guy over here somewhere. He's not right close to Dane when you do it.
yeah, put a little marker on your token with the if you're flying, and you can even put a number for height maybe somehow. But it'll be a simple laser shot. I'm +2 skill, +2 dex bonus, but -3 because I'm in a battle suit. And
Okay.
what kind of armor and range do we have? This is
Cloth. And
Cloth
you've
gloves.
got, I believe, medium range.
that's medium at 7 meters.
I believe so.
Okay. Oh, you're right. Okay, so cloth medium. So +1 +2 +2. So that's +5 to my roll.
Cool. That's a lovely hit. Cal damage. So I'm going to put him over here when you do the hit. So Devon, your first lot of damage might not have happened. Oh, well, it just dies when it gets to you. No. It's not dead,
Not.
but it's damaged. And is it? Nope. Okay, that's how we finish the round, like that. So you have shitloads all over you. Next round.
Do we get to? Yeah. Do we get
Yep.
to move and shoot at the
Yeah.
same time? or-
Yep.
Okay.
You can basically walk or run.
All right.
Run's
I
going to
need
take a
to.
penalty.
I need to go first.
That's fine.
I'm going to shoot way up into the air. And I'm going to drop a grenade.
Okay.
How far does the grenade go in terms of the splatter?
Just
Is it
one
1
out,
meter?
one each. Yeah, one each side.
All right, I'm going to drop a grenade right there.
Okie dokie. And I'll just have it return its attack before it dies if it does get damaged. But you'll be flying then, so it'll only be one attack. Sorry, so the range is, what, you're going up, what, 3-4
Optimal
meters?
range. Yeah.
Whoa.
Optimal, medium
Whatever's
range.
optimal range.
6.
Okay.
6. You'll know that.
Technically, he's firing down, so it should be enough.
Yes, I am
So-
firing down, exactly.
That's
Just
plus
joking.
4 and a -1, plus 3, plus anything else you got. Well, he's definitely hit.
14.
Definitely hit. Damage, please. 8d4. 8d6, I beg your pardon.
You want me to roll for the other two while I'm doing it?
We'll do the damage this one first, if you don't mind.
And then I got to change my dice roll. Let me try to hit all three. That way I don't have to change my dice.
Okay, hang on.
All right, for the one above him is a 12, the one below him is 19.
They're all hit.
Yeah.
So the first guy, 8d.
They're all hit. So 8d6 without
first
any
one.
pluses.
And make them big numbers. Not quite enough.
26.
But
And then for the guy above,
yeah,
oh, that sucks.
Wow.
8. And for the guy below, 14.
hang on, I'm taking time to catch up.
And I'm flying.
Yeah, if you mark
I
yourself
am.
as flying. Okay, and you
I am
said
over
8 on the guy above.
Yep, 14 on the guy below.
And 14 on this dude. And damage on that guy.
And when I take off, I yell in my mic, "Thunderbirds are go!"
Excellent. Okay, so this dude here.
I did not think to bring my 800-pound code book to see what that means.
Okay, and the second dude. Okay, rightio. I know where they are. Okay, Dane, so you've created some confusion. I'm just going to say those three really don't know what's happening at the moment, so they're going to be out of this picture.
Where did he go? Where did he go?
Right. So this guy up here on Devon, this guy is going to be clawing at you again, Devon.
I might be in trouble here, guys.
He hits.
I'm in trouble, guys. Low roll. Please low roll. Oh. Yep. That's bad for me.
Okay, you can
Yes,
choose
I have.
where it goes, and you can do it in dice lots. So
Yeah.
6 in one, 7 in the other, or 8 in one and 5 in the other. It's your choice.
Yeah, I got a 6 and a 2 left. All my stats are 0 now.
You're
So-
out.
Yep.
Okay, medic.
He's dead, isn't he? All 3 of them are out.
Not this round yet. He's got Dane right beside him. If somebody can do something so Dane can get into what he needs to do.
Yep.
Okay,
Cover me.
Dane, what you doing?
Yes.
Nothing's on you at the moment.
Well, Lance is injured and surrounded by guys, right?
No, he's above the clouds.
Oh, he's above. Okay. Oh, can I heal him while I'm up in the air with him?
Jane, this guy, is standing next to Devon, this guy who's just dropped.
Oh, it's Devon who's injured. Okay. But he's up in the air?
Just a little
No.
bit.
Oh, 20 bucks.
Well, I was on. My grav belt would still be on, so I'm weightless, just about 5 feet up, which is about a meter. You can just grab my legs and pull me somewhere.
Alright. I'll just, grab him and pull him back to, like, sort of where Tiberius and Will are. And then scream cover me and start getting my med kit out.
Yeah, we'd be higher above you guys, 'cause we had to.
Oh, you guys are up, aren't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, well, you can still cover us from up there. Whoops. Wrong one.
Okay,
Oh, Devon, do you want to pull back a bit?
move him there. That's about as far as you can go backwards.
Oh, okay, yeah, no worries. Yep. Alright, and can I heal this turn or do I have to wait for next turn?
You make your roll at the end of the turn when everything
Alright.
else has happened.
No
Okay,
worries.
so Will, Tiberius and Nagin, what you can see is, and these 3 over here, those 3 in a row, they're all heading up this way. So they're probably going to get to them. So the others are just still hoarding through all the ones at the back.
1, 2, 3.
So sorry,
Those front 2 look wounded, right?
this one is on the ground. This one has had an attack, and that's all it's doing at the moment.
Oh, that's already out. So yeah, 1, 2, 3 then.
Well, I'm tired of this threatening horde out back. I'm going to probably, I'm going to assess whether the the people up front. This grouping here looks threatening.
Yep, they're on the ground and Lance is up above.
Okay.
Samuel is still on the ground.
Give yourselves a wings icon if you're flying out of reach of those guys.
How do you do the symbol for wings?
You click your token, click the circle instead of the gear, and then you get a selection of little markers, and there's a wings thing like Sid has or Tiberius has.
Oh yeah. I flew up last turn, so.
Shit.
You know, Jerry's probably the only one. Well, Samuel's probably the only one because he needs to get up.
I can do that. If you want me to throw my...
An even cooler way to show it would be to give yourselves like a jet-colored aura, maybe 0.2 meters across. That'd be even cooler.
Yep.
So there's how many guys? Holy cow! We got they're all more coming out.
Yep.
Oh, we gotta get
So these ones, all these ones here.
Can he do the med kit
danger
thing
ones
in the air or not?
Can you what?
Oh, here's the little symbols. What is the wings? How do you do the wings again?
Read it in the chat. I wrote it down how to
You
do
just
it.
click, you go there.
Click your token, click the circle, not the gear. Okay.
But Jerry.
Yeah.
These Devon's down, and Dane's dragging him along. They're still on the ground, and we can't just go all up into the air. We have to at least take out these guys.
Are you there? Did I lose you?
Hello?
Well, I could drag him up and not heal him yet. Like, I could lift him
I
up
think
to
he'll
the air
die at
and
the end
wait
of his
to heal
turn.
him. Oh, will
Yeah.
Okay.
He's fucked up.
He's got 1 point left, and he's dead, doesn't he?
He's on 3 zeros. It's Dane has to do something this round or not. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Shit.
Not to mention that we've got these guys here, who I don't think
They are slightly confused. They're actually not going to do anything this round because of the explosion that just happened around them.
Is it Nagin's turn or is it someone else's turn?
It's somebody on your side's turn, so either Samuel, Will, Nagan,
Can I-
Tiberius.
Well, I was giving Samuel the thing because he was going to get it swamped as well if he doesn't get up.
I got a
he was on the
turn,
ground.
but I'm thinking I'm better going off with the auto rifle, because then I can hit more than one at once.
Can
So
hang on
I
with
might
the
want to
flamer?
take a shot at these 3 guys down here, or which ones are the closest?
Well, those ones are in confusion.
Okay.
Um,
What about these guys up here? Are they dead, or what's their
that
deal?
one's on the ground. That one's still above us standing. But these are the guys that are going to be moving into the threat of
Well, I want to finish this one off here for sure, indicating this way.
this one.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Geez, I gotta maybe take a plasma gun shot at this guy here. I suppose how many meters? He's not far enough away.
Guys!
Here's the thing.
Guys! We have to cover Dane! What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Can I
Don't worry about that one, he's already had his turn. It's
Yeah.
these 4! Because they
These
haven't
ones
had
over
their
here,
turn
yeah.
and they can move fucking
Yeah.
fast. You're all
1,
fucking
2,
just
3,
scattered.
4, 5.
All right, this is tactics, I'll bet.
You don't even have time to yell at us like this. We gotta make this is all happening
Yeah.
Jesus
quick,
Christ.
Skipper.
Okay, well, maybe a grenade.
All happening quick.
That's the problem. It all happens quick. That's warfare.
Sorry,
2,
Devin.
3,
You're
4,
welcome.
5.
Nagin's gonna fly to there and plant himself down, by the way, on the ground.
See? He's got
You're
it.
gonna be,
He's
you're
got the
gonna
idea
overrun.
of what we're trying to do.
Okay. Where you going, Negan?
Good man, Nagin.
Okay. Done.
You tell him, Tiberius. You
Radio.
tell him.
1, 2,
Can I
3,
shoot
4,
after I've
5.
moved, or
Yes.
I'll just try to lob a HE grenade at. How do I ping an area?
Oh, let's just fire
Just-
fucking
You
everywhere.
just hold it down like that with your left mouse button. Yep.
Oh yeah.
So- On this guy, or
I'll guess I aim for this guy.
okay, sweet. So your range is so you fly over there. Your range is 10, which is medium range, which means it gives you a plus blah 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 plus 4 minus 1 plus 3
So +3 and it's 2d6. Yeah. Alright.
plus 3. Yep, plus 3. Whatever you doing. It's all over, man. It's all over. Game over.
Game over, dude. This sucks, man.
Okay,
This
Negan,
sucks.
you've hit him. Damage, please.
What's
Eight.
the damage?
8d4. Oh, D6. So sorry, I keep on saying wrong one.
D6. Steve 4. I was like, what? Huh?
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
8
We're all gonna
D6.
die, man. We're all gonna die.
No, we're not. We're gonna get through it.
Oh no! I can't believe it. Damn.
Does that hit all three of them if it's a
No, it hits the one in the middle. It doesn't knock him out though, but he is
It doesn't matter, dude. There's like millions of them everywhere. They're everywhere, man.
They're everywhere. He was a great Marine, that guy.
6.
This Steve, my turn. This guy here,
Yeah.
he's at short range now. He's not in medium range, so I can't hit him with the plasma cutter.
Nope.
Back up.
Plasma
And
weapon.
he's coming on in, so we got to cover him. Would somebody get this guy or no?
You
No.
can
Not
back
yet.
up.
We're still doing the grenades over
Oh.
here. So,
Okay.
Negan, can you please give me a shot at that guy and a shot at that guy? Same number.
The hit.
Yep, 2 to hit rolls. Hit on the north and hit on the
Good
south.
job.
Okay, 46 for the guy on the north, please.
Yeah, this is the Apocalypse City here.
It is.
A good hit.
Okay, he's
It's
still up.
Popsicle City, man. It sucks.
Okay, wounded and the
Popsicle City.
guy
I said
on the bottom.
Apocalypse, not Popsicle Silly.
Popsicle. Yeah. It's Popsicle City. It's all apocalypse.
Popsicle Silly.
Yeah. Popsicle Silly. Yep. Okay, damage on the bottom there, please. Negan. 15. Okay. Right. Having fun there, Glenn, or?
Yeah, Glenn's gone a little.
We're all
Right,
gonna
he's-
die.
he's
We're all
gone-
gonna die within the
he's
first
gone.
couple hours of playing the game.
Yep. It's supposed to be bad. Okay. Those 3 are in. Hang on. I didn't label these guys. I beg your pardon. Those guys have to be. Sorry. Okay. Like the Southern group, they're in a bit of disarray because they're not really sure what just happened. So it only leaves this dude here, who is going to close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I still get a shot here, don't I?
You can, because he's hitting
I
straight
want
to
to.
Negan.
My idea was to auto rifle these guys at first, but
Well, do
nobody's
it.
covering this guy, so I'm going to late, and he's already at short range because he's under 6.
Yep, he's at 5.
So
There
I
you go.
can't hit him with the I can't hit him with the fusion gun,
Nope.
You can back
but
up.
I can hit him with a laser rifle.
Okay.
And and a laser rifle still gives me a +2 at short range,
Okay, and it's cloth armor.
plus armor.
Cloth armor. That's what you got.
Cloth. Cloth
He's
armor.
got cloth armor, so that makes it 0. But then my dex, I've got laser weapons 1, I believe.
Yep.
So that gives me a +1 again. And then my dexterity is 14,
Which is a +1. +2.
which
+2.
Gives me a +3 to the hit. So I'm gonna let me roll a 2d6 +3 to hit him with the laser rifle.
Okay.
Hold on, let me get my deal. I'll keep on moving this. Here we go, 2d6 +3. Laser rifle blast. Bam!
Damage. Is it 4D?
It's
Oh,
5d.
5D. Oh, 5D. Okay,
Yeah.
make your roll.
It's a laser carbine,
rifle.
isn't it? Oh, laser
Is it a
rifle.
Laser
rifle?
rifle.
My laser rifle's what I brought. 16 points damage. A little light, but it's still a blast.
It still damages him, but he's still on a chase.
But he might have slowed his ass down a little bit. Oh, those 2 1s. I needed a higher hit than that.
Okay, he is over here, and he's having a go at Negan. So, he will attack Negan, then Will, you'll get to attack whoever you need to attack. Probably him.
Okay.
Boy, they move at fast speed, don't they? Jesus.
They do
Yeah.
indeed.
How much can we
Negan.
move before we
Oh,
attack?
hang on. No Negan, you...
Well, if you hit your jetpack, you can move almost to the
rocket.
next planet.
I think we're all about ready to jetpack up in the air here. This is
That's actually
Well,
a
yeah.
plus
Yeah,
2,
but we're
which is
trying
a
to
4.
freaking figure out, trying to not have Dane
So,
die.
Negan,
Well,
it's a 4, he misses you. He tries to get you with his claws and he misses you. Lucky break.
All right.
Okay, Will or Tiberius? I think you're the last to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna hope for a lucky strike on more than one. Hey, look at that. Well, that's just an illusion, but I could hit more than one piece of flesh here.
if you're doing an auto rifle, you can.
Do I? I don't have that. I'm not going to use the gross battle dress weapons, of course. They're gross.
You're too close, and you're close to everybody else too.
Yeah, and so it's a laser rifle hit as before. Minus
Which
3 plus 2
target?
plus 2.
Yeah, which target, matey?
The closest
Negan.
Chimera. Oops.
Yep.
actually,
Like
Steve,
that.
he might be able to take out. He might be able to hit that one and the one right behind it.
It's possible.
With
But
the
I
laser
need to
rifle.
see what the damage is.
Yeah. Okay. Chance. There's a chance. So and the they're as cloth, and that's a medium range. So that's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First one's short range. The second one's medium.
Hey Steve, is there any
So,
cover around us?
No.
Nah, we're in the middle of a street.
Unless you can get behind a wall,
buildings.
and God knows what's behind the wall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Damage.
the first one, damage, please. Because if you can shoot through this one, then you've got a chance of hitting the one behind it.
13.
Oh, you're not going to believe it. It
I
doesn't
rolled
quite
2
make
ones.
it.
It's stupid.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
doesn't quite make it through, so you don't get a chance to hit the one behind. Don't you just love that? It's
Yep.
still standing.
I think we're gonna die on the planet. It's the end.
Well, could be.
Fly or die.
Okay.
Fly or die. I'm about ready to hit my jetpack.
Yep. Okay. Them again. I really have only got the ones at the back that try to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1,
Don't they have an
2,
efficiency
3,
of
4,
movement?
5,
Like,
6,
let me at him. No, let me. Get out of my shoulder.
That's
Get out of my
about
way.
it. That's about it.
Yeah.
I'll just move these guys all over here somewhere. These ones come screaming around. But you're in the air, so that's useless. And yes, strangely enough, that one stays way back there. That's where we end, and I think, Tiberius, you've got the last shot, or the last attack.
Yeah, I haven't gone yet.
Jesus criminy.
I'm just...
Every time you turn your head, there's more.
Yeah. Actually, Lance, I should let you have a look-see.
Can we pick up? Can we just grab Dane and fly out of there? Or
Only
I'm
after
going
he's
throw
healed.
him over our shoulders?
No,
Both
'cause
of
he's critical.
He's got to be healed
No,
now,
I'm-
and then
yeah.
we can peace
At the
out.
end of the round, yeah.
Yeah. If you can wake me up, we can all jet out of here. But he's got to do it on this round.
We
Or I'm
can't
dead.
wake you up if you're zeroed out or you got 1 point on a thread. You're serious. It's critical wounds. You're down.
Okay, yeah. Well,
We got to get you out.
yeah, I'm
Here you go,
weightless, though,
Lance.
so I guess
Let's
that's
sta-
it.
stabilize
sir.
him and then grab him by his grab belt and drag him up.
Actually, Lance, you can...
Isn't there? Can't we plug our grab belt into his grab belt and operate it somehow, or no?
No.
He was already
Individual.
He's already floating. It's just we got to get him stabilized, and then we can just
Yep.
peace out easy.
So, Lance, that's what you can see in there, but only you can see that.
No,
Right.
we're fucked.
Okay.
There's another one of those creepy ones.
Well, I think my character would be about to jet back about 30 meters up into the air, or something like that.
Like I said, it's Dane's the key here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Reason why we're not.
Okay.
We haven't done that yet.
Oh, so Dane, you've got to make the roll at the end of this round, and Tiberius, you go, and then Dane makes his roll. So, where's you go?
yeah, I'm just.
So,
Have any of us ever seen that creature before?
The odd-shaped one? No.
Yeah.
the one
I
with
do
the-
have a picture for it. I'll find it and I'll put it on the page so you can see it. But no, you haven't seen that particular creature before, and it does definitely look different to the other one.
What skill do I need for the grav belt?
Grab vehicles.
And all I got is pilot 3, so that probably won't help. Cause something tells me.
What are you trying to do? Or what do you want to do?
Where the hell are you?
I just wonder if that's the hive mind, or if
Yeah,
that thing's got some connection.
Maybe. If we could kill both of them, maybe they'd get stupider, but I don't know making them stupider would help right now. That might be good if we get out of this.
I don't know if there's anything you can do to immediately help Dane and Devin.
Just keep them off.
Negan,
for a second.
Negan is planted in front of him as like a, you know,
Okay,
temporary
uploading it now.
heroic
Sorry. It
fight
took a
thing.
Yeah, so the option is try to go for that misshaped one, hope that something goes in our favor, or fire a grenade down into the group
Ooh,
Holy cow!
and hope.
Yeah, it's hard to see because of the
Yeah,
thing.
just
Yeah, no, we see it.
far
Getting
more.
it
Yeah,
smaller.
Fog of war thing.
that is.
If I'd have seen that last turn, I wouldn't have landed. I would have flown away.
Ooh,
What the hell is that?
Doesn't look like it is. It's got.
Shall we
wings.
call it a Chimera Plus? Shall we?
What the hell is
Chimera
that,
Plus.
dude?
What is
Man,
that,
that's
dude?
ugly as hell, dude.
Oh, it's all
Oh,
going to
man,
hell,
we're
man.
so
We're dead.
Hey, if you would have showed us what they look like earlier, we might have got the hell out of there quicker. God.
Or maybe you could have asked, because that's what I said. I like.
And they run
That's
like
what
little
this
they
guy's
run
want.
like little leopards, huh? I mean, just super fast, speed 3.
Mm-hmm. They run
Oh
very fast.
man!
Okay,
No wonder
alright,
they go so fast.
Take it down because it's in our LOS. We can't see.
Yeah.
We
And
can't see
I'm
the
still trying to
combat.
make a decision of whether or not should just try to fire a grenade in.
You said they act like cloth, so you can't.
Well, that's what you really want to do. I mean, that's what you really want. I mean, obviously, that's what you want to do.
So
Otherwise, you wouldn't be thinking about it so hard.
you got a 20-meter range there, matey. That puts you in medium range, I believe.
Auto rifle, give me.
Fuck it! I'm fucking gonna shoot it.
With
Shoot the shit out of them.
with what?
Well, I think plasma's the only thing that I got
Okay.
reach on.
Radio. So medium range.
No, you got grenades. Well, shoot with the plasma. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's same as
Okay.
before.
Yep. So you get a +4
Yeah,
for the range,
go
and
for
you
it.
get a +3 for its armor.
Steve, if he hits with the plasma or the fusion, he would affect the ones nearby too, because that's a big explosion.
It
Still
only
medium
works.
range.
Only works
Not a
that when
medium
it's extreme. I looked it up in the book.
Alright, so it's sorry. Can you repeat
+7.
that again?
+7. -2. +5.
Alright, +5.
That will hit. Now let's see what happens.
Alright, what is it? 16d6.
I believe so.
Oh
It's just gonna have 1,000 hit points, dude.
No, so we take 11 points off its dexterity, 11 points off its endurance, and 11 points off its strength, and it becomes a Red Cross victim.
It's just gonna really piss them all off, man.
Okay, it will, man. Yeah, hang on. Do you need a split
it'll-
radius? Here you go.
alright. Yeah, no.
Bits and pieces
Save me,
fly in
Dane.
that distance.
Alright, and now, because I still got move, right? I know
Yep.
I'm up in the air. I'm gonna move over here. Hopefully some of them will follow.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Maybe you could be drawn away somehow.
Okay. Now, Dane, you're up.
All right. What are we
Medical
gonna do
roll.
to try and stabilize this man?
Yep.
Well, what's left of the man?
You got. Yeah, it's like Starship
So-
Troopers.
You'll be patched. You'll be.
It's like it's sealed off his arms and legs. You know.
But Rico.
You
This is
will.
like that almost.
We can save the head.
Save the hair. It was always
Brain in a
beautiful.
jar.
Yeah.
It'll be like Nixon on the Futurama.
So
I get a robot body. I'm
the
happy.
suit is doing its auto patch. That's fine. So the atmosphere will be he'll be repressurized and everything in his suit, and you'll have various places to put in your various medications and stuff to help him. Make your
Yep.
medical roll.
Okay, the medical roll is
Plus
I
3.
have so 2d6 plus 3, right?
Yep.
Yep.
So you've got a really good chance of not killing him.
Yeah, he's on the edge of
There we
life.
go.
Oh,
Good deal.
Oh,
Okay, Devon,
uh,
roll a d6.
all right.
Don't die, buddy.
Or at least not yet.
You might have woken him up enough to. We need to jetpack out of there and
Okay.
get back to the ship and get him on the
Rightio,
med.
Devon, with medical aid, you are now at 1 on your endurance. And 0s on everything else.
Yeah.
If Dane can get you back to the ship and give you some more medical aid, that'll all go up to halfway.
So can I make him move now, sort of? Like, can I jetpack up while grabbing him by the belt?
Alright, yeah.
If we got
Well-
him stabilized, it's time to jetpack out of here. Time to go. We can't outdo the numbers are just becoming more and more overwhelming.
Okay, you're also getting reports from other squads, same sort of situation. They've cited a different being which really has decimated their ranks. They describe it as something that looks like it's got 5 limbs. Yeah.
How big?
Oh, about as big as, I don't know, that thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I was getting at.
That thing there is around about 9 feet standing upright.
Alright.
They're really seeing 4 limbs and a tail.
Yeah, me too, yeah.
Yeah, this place is out of hand. It's time to roll. It's roach infested.
It's a bug hunt.
Yeah,
We
it's
can-
bad.
We
We
can
need to
drop
bug out,
grenades.
dude. We need to bug out. This sucks.
Yeah, but we can drop grenades. We can also hover over them and blast them a bit as we piece out.
Well, yeah.
They probably could leap very far.
True.
I don't know.
Probably better off just running.
Okay,
Can't you just
Tacoma.
fly up about 50 meters and just blast each one of them one at a time with the fusion gun man
Well,
portable?
so here's the thing. How tall are the buildings?
There are about 3 stories.
That's true.
About 30 feet. 30 meters. 30 meters?
Yeah,
Oh,
they
God.
could jump out of the buildings too. You don't know. They're like, feel like I'm in Roachland, like they all just came out of the woodwork, like Starship Troopers.
That's right.
The ground, just keep coming at you, no matter what.
Okay, whose turn is it?
I
The end of the
believe
turn.
it's the end of the round. So it's a start up again. So if I start off with Dane, not Dane, sorry, Lance, since you're at the bottom and you sort of seen what's here.
Well, do we want to let Dane and Devin go first?
Okay. Dane, since Devon's not really doing much, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm just like grabbing him by his grab belt and jetpacking up.
Okay. So you
And going back to the ship.
Mm.
Well, yeah, I'm jetpacking up a fair way at least, and then I'm gonna sort of see what you guys do and sort of follow you if you guys.
How far up, matey? How far above the skyline? The skyline, as we said, is around about 1, 2, 3, 3 threes and 9 would be it'd be about
Imagine if we weren't wearing battle
12
dress.
meters
Oh my God.
high. 12 meters high. the skyline.
I'm just jetpacking up well high, trying to get him out of any sort of harm's way.
What are
you
they
gonna be-
What are they attacking us with? Their claws, or what is
Claws.
the weapon? That,
Claws and claws at the moment, and possibly
Have
the
we-
mouth, but
Have we
Cool.
seen any leap at all, or like?
Had the what? Sorry.
Like
So Dan, just go up like 25, 30 meters.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
right.
how. That's the height of the building. So stay underneath the height of the building.
So the height of the highest building would be around about 15 meters. Sorry, because I forgot each meter is 3 feet, and I was thinking each one is a foot.
Oh,
So yeah,
okay.
so 15
I
meters.
don't want to be able to
15
jump
meters.
off the building at me either, so I'll go up a bit higher.
You don't want them to see you either, right? No, it's up to you. I mean, whatever you think's right.
Well, I'm sort of behind everyone anyway, so yeah, I guess I'll go up sort of just below the top of the building.
Okay, rightio. So you're about 13 meters off the ground. That's all
Yeah,
cool.
and a little bit to the back as well, I guess. If that's alright, like back
Yep.
here. Sort
Okay.
of. Yeah.
So that takes care of you two guys. Okay. The rest now. There's
Nagin's on
only,
the ground. Can I take a turn to jetpack up ASAP?
unfortunately, it's one of their turn first.
Uh-oh.
So as you jetpack, obviously, this one is closing in, and these two are attacking you.
It's heroic, it's
It's
gotta
all over, man. So the first guy
I'm flying.
hits, and the second guy hits.
Jeez.
Oh man.
The first one does, and I'll have to tell you where it is in a second, does 11 points of damage.
Whoa.
Jesus Christ!
So to your strength, how much is your strength?
I got
How
nine.
do they outdo a battle dress? God.
Wait, is it just character sheets? 9 strength.
Oh, sorry. No, they still hit the battle dress. Oh, hang on.
Battle dress would give you protection. Would take like 6 off.
Yes,
doesn't it?
it would.
Whoa.
Jesus.
That was good, whatever it was.
That was me. I'm sorry. I'm closing
okay.
something. I didn't mute it.
Okay.
That was
Alright.
the gang getting
Claws don't have a where's the wrong sheet?
Could be like cloth armor. Because cloth armor, if you get hit with melee, we're wearing cloth armor, you're fucked.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to find the adjustments. Okay, here we go. Claws, combat -7. So -7, miss and miss.
So did Davin get his battle dress before? What do you got here?
No, he got
Nope,
high numbers.
but,
I was rolling really high for him.
Oh, okay.
No. Okay,
Yeah, it's
rightio.
done, so.
So claw and claw, miss and miss. Nagin. Okay,
Ooh.
who's going next?
So,
What's his
Nagin.
Nagin can fly up now?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna
Probably
fly
take
up
both of them if you got a grenade.
and yeah, just drop a grenade down onto those two.
How nice.
Devin, you're back next to me as well, by the way, away from where he's going to drop the
Yeah.
grenade.
Okay. Well, drop a grenade. You still have to roll to hit.
Yep, what's the roll? Is it?
6 plus above.
Well, you have to go up to medium, so you've got to be at least 6 meters in the air.
Yep.
And then it's a +2 or something. Where are we? +2 and a plus. Looking. +2, +4.
+4 total or +6?
+4. Unless you have heavy weapons or anything.
No.
Okay. Oh, there's no skill for throwing a grenade. It's just a throw. I know, using a ram.
It's just sort of
So,
dropping as well.
Nagin, where did you get your grenades from?
I got a 10 HE grenades, so I figured I'd use them.
Oh,
yeah.
in your suit. In your suit. You use your suit. Okay. What's your vex skill?
1.
Okay, so that's back down to +2.
I missed.
Bugger. Okay. Misfire.
Well,
At least
mean-
it won't be in the air.
yeah, yeah, you missed, but
Yeah.
you still hit the ground with it.
And you actually hit where you were standing, so I need you to make a roll to see if you hit either one of those as a separate target. So same thing again, +2 only. No, not +2.
Yeah, +2.
+2 only. Yep, +2. Where you go, Negan? And 1 hits. So the southerly gentleman gets 4d6 worth of damage. 11. Okay. Okay. So if I take 9 off that one, and 2 off that one, I don't have to make a roll. It's still standing. Okay. Rightio, that's Negan. Them. Oh God. Samuel.
All right. I think what I want to do right now is I'm going to take off straight directly.
You get 3 of
up.
them on you as you're about to take off, all happening at one time.
Christ.
Oh boy.
Dude, you're so fucked.
I can't take off. I've been sitting here waiting for my turn this long. That's not
Negan
what
went
it is.
first. Sorry. Negan
30
went
meters in the air.
It sucks being you, dude.
Okay, first one. Miss. Second one. Ugh. Second one.
Wait, what?
No,
Miss.
third one.
Third one.
Third
Miss.
one, they all miss.
Yep.
You're having
you gotta
just too
turn the
much
battle
fun,
dress
Glenn.
on.
It's
And
like
down.
trying to grab a pig, man.
Yep. Samuel, what are you doing?
I'm going straight up in the air 30 meters, and I'm going to shoot a fusion gun man portable straight down right here.
Right on that guy.
This guy.
So I'm just
How
trying
far
to
does he have to be up to splatter?
extreme range.
Which is 100
Um,
meters, 150,
Just trying to look at that.
500 meters?
Apparently 500 meters.
Yeah, that's too high.
Yeah.
I couldn't get up that high that fast.
Says,
But
very
You would
long-
splatter. You would splatter
But you
everybody.
know what, though? I should be able to splatter 3 of them right next to
No.
it. This is a fusion.
Got to be
I should
extreme
do
range.
damage to the other
use
guys.
If you want to splatter guys, use a grenade.
Rangers says very long at extreme range,
Oh, very
251 to
long.
500 meters.
Very long, so very long would be 251 meters.
Didn't we have a guy shoot a fusion gun in his tight quarters and it hurt everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was another system.
Oh,
We're playing this system now.
That was Dane.
this was the system.
Yeah,
Same
Dane-
game.
Dane shot
was
it. It
Dane.
wasn't close
That was
quarters.
Dane.
He did it in a room.
That was John Dane.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
didn't splatter. It bounced.
Hmm.
Set the whole room on fire, basically.
So do you want to fly up
Well, what about if
251 meters?
if I jet up high enough, or put me at an auto rifle? Wait a minute.
There's no one around you to hit anyone else apart from them. They're all on the ground.
Yeah. Well, I would hit multiples of them though. I could hit more than
Possibly.
once. Possibly. All right, I'm just gonna plasma gun man portable this guy right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that means are you going up 251 meters to be able to try to blast the other 4 around him?
Might as
only
well.
Okay.
You can,
Boom.
you can only go 100 meters per turn.
Okay. Well.
Then I
you can-
can't.
Okay.
Then I can't get up that high quick enough because I
Maybe
only
if
have
you
the
just
one
keep
turn.
going up there. Maybe a second round you can do it somewhere.
I'm going up and shooting. So I mean,
Well.
it says 100,
you know,
100 miles per hour, which, let me see what that is.
Oh, is it 100?
Meters
Oh,
per
it's
turn.
100 miles per
Miles
hour.
per hour. Yeah,
I thought it was 100 meters per turn.
that would be able to get me up to 250 meters in a blink.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
what the hell? I'm going to do that.
Okay.
Why not?
And this is your
You'll let me
target
see,
here.
I'll do it. Take all through for all of them out right there.
Hopefully.
Okay,
So
all of
the
them
new
and us.
range.
2d6 plus
Hang
what?
on. Hang on. It's a +3 and a +4. It's +7 for the range and the armor. What's your vac suit? Keep on forgetting to ask you that.
Back suit 1.
So it's a -2, so it's +5. To hit
Plus
this guy.
5 to the hit.
To hit
All right,
this
here we
guy.
go. 9.
He's hit. And I'm not even going to ask you because he's only got 8 points left. He's toast. Okay, +5 to hit everyone. This guy. You know, it's easier to do it this way. This guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy, but not Lance. +5.
All right, here you go. Boom, boom, boom,
And
I
one
hit him.
more. One more.
boom.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
8D. Hang on, I just need to see what they've got. That guy's toast. That guy's toast. That guy's damage, please. You might not toast him.
How many? What's the damage? What I roll?
8D for this guy.
6.
Okay. 34.
Is it 8D on the splash, or is it? Oh yeah, it's half because it's
Half,
16D.
yeah.
Normal.
Okay, and then 8. Oh, what's wrong with the bloody mouse now? Can't sit. What the hell?
We should have did this right away, dude. Flew up and just.
Yeah, wait for the pterodactyl.
Yeah. Oh, wait till it's
Yeah, wait.
So the guy that my mouse won't let me get to is doing some other sort of shit right now.
Why didn't our tactician say to fucking get out of this fucking mess?
Exactly. This guy here.
Because I only showed up when we were in the mess.
Okay, 8D6.
He's too busy bitching at everybody about not firing the right gun and to tell us the good advice.
Okay. Jerry, 8D6. 8D6 on this guy.
86. Okay. Boom. 33.
Okay, well, as soon as my bloody mouse will cooperate, there goes the battery.
Oh, there you go. That'll fix it.
That'll fix it.
Well, beat that mouse.
That mouse? Bloody technology.
Steve, are you playing with your mouse again?
I know. I can't help it. It's a fetish for me. Sorry. But it's fixed it.
I mean,
That's the main thing.
You were playing with mice last Friday. I mean,
I know.
here we are this Friday.
There we go. Well, they're more bigger rats. Okay, they're all gone.
Oh, they were.
So, Lance, underneath you just see all these creatures go splat, 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 splat.
Nice. That's the way shit should get done.
All right.
Okay.
Does anybody else have to go?
They're all on the ground. You guys are all up in the air now.
It's time to just go to the ship. Get the hell
I'm
out of here.
gonna take a shot at this one,
Where?
and
Sorry.
I'm using.
Oh, are you talking about the one down below? Sorry, I'm with you. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm using the plasma.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's I think 7. Oh no, sorry, it's 8 minus. No, it's 7 minus your Vex skill. What's your Vex skill? Or minus the difference between 3 and.
Yeah, the battle dress thing.
That's grab vehicle. Vac-suit 1.
1 minus 2, so that's a 5.
Wow.
Do I get a bonus for dexterity?
What is your dex? I've got no answer from you
B.
yet. I've got no. That's weird. A B. That's a
B.
+1.
So it's back up to +6. Okay.
Yep.
And I've got heavy weapons 1,
Okay.
so it's up to 7. All right.
Oh, you're gonna blast him good.
That kind of hits
does an
it.
18 hit?
No. Yes, of course it does. And damage, please.
Is this D&D?
Yeah.
Is it 16? Is that right? 16 D6s?
Yeah, that's right.
It sucks being you, dude.
Oh yeah.
Splat.
Oh, that's with a handful of 1s, and yeah.
Okay, do you guys take back to the ship like people telling each other, or what are you doing?
We're winning now, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we had a couple of those more orbital lasers.
Yeah, if they don't keep coming, I mean, yeah, we could like take a pop shot right here and take another pop shot over here. Take off, but
Let's cover. Let's cover.
Let's
Dane
at least get Dane and
Devon's
Devon
retreat.
back to the ship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Radio, you're
Let's do
flying. So, I just need to ask you, Samuel, are you staying at your height?
aye. Oh, he's got the pterodactyl coming.
No, that's me joking around. I don't know
Oh,
if there's an actual
shit.
one.
I don't know. I think I am. I'm not sure.
Okay.
What do I see around
That's
me
all
at
cool.
this height?
That's all I need. Okay.
So just keep
Radio.
in mind. That if you fly high, everybody can see you.
Yeah, well, that's all good. It's happened. Yay!
Okay.
Um,
All right.
We might attract the flying variant of the
Okay.
chimeras.
Funny you should say that.
Oh man.
Samuel, you're up in the air when all of a sudden something does hit you from behind. Or above, I should say. Behind, above. I'm not quite sure what the exact description would be.
I do have a battle dress on, but I mean,
Yep.
Jesus.
Oh, sorry. Forgot about the
I
battle
guess
dress.
the right answer was to drop down.
No,
but I didn't.
no. I forgot about the battle dress, so I forgot to add that in.
There
So
is no right answer, Marie.
You do get an awareness that's an extra weight on you, on your back. You sort of turn around and you can sort of see basically one of those things that was on the ground, but with these large dragon-like wings.
They got wings too? Jesus Christ.
No, which are you talking about? The little wimpy ones or the big,
No,
scary?
the five-limbed things, or that was reported to you.
Oh, that's not good.
So he's grabbing onto me now, or what?
Mm-hmm.
We all shoot it with our plasma rifles.
No, I'm right there. Yeah, I remember the splatter thing.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Hey, Marine. Sacrifices sometimes have to be made.
Yeah.
Okay, Jerry, what is Samuel doing next? That's it. So where you go? You have simultaneous.
Pull out your combat knife, man. Take it.
Go for it.
Yeah. Does he have a grip on me, or is he just tried to grab me?
Yeah. He's sort of got a bit of a grip on you.
I
what
am
you
going
can see,
to drop down and spin around and shoot at him, but
He's on your back, isn't he?
sort of
No,
on
he
the
just
back, on the
touched my
shoulders,
back. He
back
didn't
and shoulders,
grip me.
sort of thing. He's sort of attached to you, but not like a grapple.
He's trying
So
to be
if I
friendly.
drop,
He's
hold on,
in
hold
front and
on.
back. Oh god, no, to the left.
Okay,
What
Steve.
are you doing,
I
Jerry?
drop down about 10, 20 meters, 10 or 20, 20 meters, and spin around. I can shoot at him, right? He doesn't have a grapple on me.
He is going with your inertia. He's got partial cover because your man portable is not like on a pivot. It's set out frontwards. He's on the side or the back of it, so you won't be able to hit him with that.
I could still sort of spin and get in a position to shoot him though as I drop down, right?
Not
That's
with your
what I
man,
wanna do.
Not with your man portable, because he's going to hold on to you.
No, he's too close for the man portable. I know that.
Oh, which
But
one?
if I
What
could-
weapon? Sorry.
If I could drop down to short range, as long as I'm in short range, I can laser rifle him. That's
You-
a +2 at short range, and it's a +2 for my dexterity. And he's wearing cloth. That gives me another +2. That's a +6.
What's your back suit? Oh no, you don't need to worry about your
Next
suit.
suit's 1.
No, that's okay. What you need to do though is you're not going to put any distance between the two of you. He's going to be like on you, but not grappling you, if you know what I mean. Sort of
So
a
that's
loose
at short
embrace.
range.
It's in close range. It's
Oh, it's
touching.
in close range. So he's in close range. So that's a -4, but
Yeah.
I get a +2 and a let's see, and a +2 for my dex.
Alright,
So I have to hit an 8 or higher to hit him,
Yep.
right? Is that
Yep. Go for
a
it.
straight 8 or higher?
Yep.
Oh, fucking A. God damn. Hold
Game
on.
over, dude.
Yeah, well, you gathered some good intel though. You know they can fly.
Fuck, no.
No. Okay, the laser goes off.
But I don't hit him.
No. What it does is it pulls back one of its arms out of the bottom of its arm, this rather large looking nasty spike comes out, and he tries to jab you with it.
Nice.
2d6 plus 3 minus 7. Oh no.
Don't worry, you got combat armor. It's a nice hard shell with a squishy inside.
Squishy inside. Here we go, and upon that stuff, minus 6. Okay, here we go. Nope, misses you. He tries to stab you at it. It just sort of
Now,
scrapes across
is
it.
there any way? I'm trying to pull away from him enough to get to short distance so I get a
Okay,
better
you
shot.
want to try to do a maneuver of some sort.
Yeah, I just want to get far enough away from him to get a good laser rifle shot.
Wait for
Do an Immelman, man. Do an
Put me at
Immelman.
short range. Then I get a +4. I get a +6. Yeah,
Wait.
I get a plus for the armor. plus for
So
the
how are you
hit,
going to
plus 6 to the hit.
do the maneuver to get him off you? What do you want
Do
to
a
do?
barrel roll.
Do an Immelman.
Well, he
barrel
just
roll.
swung and missed. Well, he swung and missed. I'm going to pull away. Maybe.
Okay, so give me a dex save. Not a dex. Yeah, dex save. By how much? And I'll face that off his dex save.
My dex is 14, remember?
Yep.
So I don't know what you
how
want
much
me
you
to roll.
2d6? How much you get under is versus how much he has to do to. If he equals, he stays. Or
I
better.
have an 8, so he's
By 6.
Yeah.
Rightio. He'll do a 2d6 roll, and under his or not. 6 away from 11 is 5, and yours is a 6. Yeah. So
I pulled
you
away
pull
then.
away.
I made it.
Yep, you pull away.
And then I could take my shot with a +6.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Laser rifle shot on him. +6 is a 13. That's a hit. And that's 6.
Damage, matey.
No plus. Boom. 15. Still didn't take him out, I'm guessing, but it hurt him pretty good.
Halfway there.
Halfway. Okay, rightio. So he gets to come at you again, flies past you, tries to hit you with the spike again. I think it's a -3 all up.
How far away is he again? Like very.
They're
far?
about 251 meters above you, and he is falling behind because he's doing all these maneuvers. But he hasn't called you on radio or anything.
We gotta get the hell out of here quick. Back to the ship.
Radio, well, your next move, matey. He's flown past trying to spike you.
Anyone got like a rifle or something?
I'm still at short range. I'm gonna laser rifle him again.
Okay.
And that's 2d6 +6.
Yep.
With my skills and dex.
All good.
And his hits. That's a 14, so that's
Damage?
a hit. This one should do him in.
Unless you get low
Alright, at the damage is 16.
And that's enough to take him out.
He's falling to the ground.
Yep.
And I would say my plan right there is over the comms. I'm going to say, let's get out and probably drop down to a lower distance and head and start heading towards the direction of the ship.
Radio, but we gotta.
Radio, Will, can you give me a sensor suite, please? Of as you know
Will
the
or
ship.
Will?
Will, as in Will the character.
Yeah, okay.
Crazy,
Terrible.
man.
That's not good.
Buildings are bouncing the signal. I got
Yep,
no signal.
he can't give you, he can't tell you if there's any safe entry point to the ship. It's just a best guess. Tacoma?
Yeah, it's a lot of man down, man down. Do it, Glenn.
Man down, man. Man down. We can't save everybody.
By God, hold it, Marines! Keep your head on a swivel!
I think
I won't go home!
I think I shit myself.
By God!
Okay, so there's some interesting chatter going over the radio.
What happened to this man's army?
Right. You get closer to the ship. Will still hasn't been able to pick up any intel on what you're approaching apart from where you left the ship.
So are we all flying towards the ship now?
Yeah.
Yeah, but someone's got to do recon. Unfortunately, I think that guy's...
I think that's Dane, who's the medic.
I can do recon.
Oh, okay. Okay, Teddy.
Can we start
Oh, sorry, I'm
bringing
here,
down
yeah.
some buildings as well to
Sorry,
cover
I
us?
I can recon if you guys want.
All right, so I'll let me do a little recon roll here.
Yeah, we don't want to be surprised by more of those flying bastards.
All right. Let's see. Recon 1. All right, so I've got Recon 1, so 2d6 plus 1.
Yep.
Mediocre 7.
Mediocre 7, and can you give me a 1d6
Do I get a
roll,
bonus
please?
for the combat suit
Nope.
at all?
Nope.
doesn't have
Give
a
me
HUD or
a
anything.
1d6 plus 2.
Four.
3. Neither of you surprised. You're sort of flying into the, as you're reconning, you're flying into the area. Suddenly, one of these winged creatures comes
He
straight at
didn't
you.
go by himself, did he?
That's how you recon.
By yourself.
Otherwise, he's going to put all of you in danger.
I'm just holding on to Devon.
Yep.
All right,
Carry
I
him.
blast him with the plasma gun.
Oh God. Okay.
How far is he? I mean, where is he?
You're gonna, as soon as you see him, you're gonna blast him. Where you go?
Well, where is he? I mean, is there anybody? Is there,
Yeah.
That's good reflex action. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, man.
was there any reason not to, Steve?
No, he's at sufficient distance that will give you at least a medium range.
Oh,
Lucky.
close.
Okay, but I'm not going to hit anybody else. Right.
Probably not, because
Okay.
you're right at the front.
Right.
You apparently went off ahead of everyone.
Oh man, that was lucky.
Well, that's how you
Yeah.
do recon.
This is where he hits the ship instead.
Yeah. Tell the ship captain. Put in a new skylight in your cockpit.
So the,
Well, no,
the yellow
well,
dudes are
that was-
fired
that was
now?
the-
Oh my god.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Is there any? That's the reason I asked the question, Steve. Is there any chance of me hitting the ship?
Don't know until you make the roll.
It was pretty reflex.
Well, what
Double
kind of
double
fucking
ones.
question is-
Double
what
ones
answer is
might
that?
might suggest to me
Okay,
that I need to
I'm
complicate
plus
matters.
7, Steve. I'm not going to.
No, that's a D. He only did a D6.
Oh, okay.
2d6, please.
So roll one
If you roll 2 1s, it's going to be bad. But that's a really good
How
shot.
about that? Will a 19? Will a 19 do okay?
Not quite, but yeah, I guess it will.
6+1.
It was a good reaction roll.
Okay.
Damage, please.
Yeah, but he had to do a double take.
Yeah. Shit.
16 d6s. Okay, here
If
we
they're
go.
all ones, you're in trouble. Nah. Okay, it's raining pieces of whatever that was.
That could have taken out a ship.
Oh yeah, could have gone through the hole. Okay, radio. You might want to sort of radio back to them that they better be watching out for flying creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch out. Yeah. What are we calling these things now?
Chimera plus ones. I don't know.
Wingets. I don't
Wing
know.
it.
Wingets. I like that. Watch out for wingets.
Wingets. Okay, so
Fly mirrors.
Fly mirrors.
Fly
Yeah.
mirror.
Fly mirrors. Okay, watch out for the
It's safe
wingets
to
or the fly
assume
mirrors.
that the
Yeah.
planet population has been annihilated.
Pretty much.
Or converted.
Yeah. So I'm going to say, Lance, you've carried on to just hover around the ship area in general, just trying to
Yeah.
see if there's anything else. The rest of the group are coming in. You can do another recon roll, please.
I'm going to try not to shoot our guys.
Okay. This might be handy.
Thanks.
Another recon, please.
So
Okay.
sad, they're all around us already.
Radio. So across the field, what you can see is a lot of these creatures, the ground-based ones, coming towards the ship.
Okay. What's the range?
They're at very long range at the moment.
I will use the plasma gun.
Okay. There's lots of them. There's like, just lots. It's not a couple of dozen, it's lots.
So what's my minus at? What's my minus at
I
long
think
range?
it goes down to a 7 minus 2 for your vacuum, so I think it's 5 for you. At this range. Plus 5.
Down. Mackenzie's down. He had a wife. Oh no.
Okay, 11.
The blood's all
Okay,
over my
well, I'm going to say
face.
you take out the one that you hit, but just give me damage for the one either side of it. 80.
27 and 31.
Okay, you pop 2 off, and the other one sort of stumbles a bit.
We're like channeling all the really bad World War II movies we've watched.
Okay, so the rest of you making it to the ship. Lance is there.
Wait,
popping
I
off.
gotta roll my 16 d6s.
Okay.
Yeah, 77. So yeah.
You definitely pop him.
God, look at all those 6s.
Nice.
Okay.
What are the rest of you doing as you get close to the ship?
Trying to cover Dane and Devon.
Okay, so you guys are opening fire with your man portables.
Yeah.
Yep. Trying a bit
I'm
of
just
a
heading towards the
killing
ship.
zone.
Just
Yep.
on that note.
Will, you'll have to go with him because you know the code to get him past the anti-hijack. Otherwise you won't be able to get
I
in.
think Will has gone to the toilet.
Okay. He's typing.
Oh, he is. Okay.
Okay. Rightio. So, a couple of rounds of fire. I'm assuming that the rest of you are just going blam 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 with your...
Well, I probably need to get into the ship and start it off.
Yep. Rightio.
Why are we leaving? We're winning!
No, you're not. The
We're
horde is
winning.
coming.
I just have a feeling
This
getting
is a
out
win?
is a good call.
Whoever won by retreating?
So, Tacoma, can you give me a Python roll to
Russians?
see how quickly you can get off ground?
We've got them right where we want them.
Sorry, Steve.
They are now around about 200 meters from the
Confused
ship.
By the answer.
Pretty sure there'd be more flooding in after the ones that we can see.
Yep. 200 meters from the ship. 190 meters from the ship. Are you going to give me a piloting roll, Tacoma? 180
Are we
meters
getting
from
out
the
of
ship.
here?
You're getting the ship
Oh.
up off the ground. Yeah, the others
They
can
just
fly
got
into the
water.
ship.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah.
170 from the
hold
ship.
Hold on, Steve.
Time is not
Oh.
going to be your friend.
Alright, let's
60.
take it up. Let's take it up.
Yep. 150.
Yeah, I'm flying up. What do you want me to
Piloting
make a
roll, please.
Oh.
140. Okay. At around about 90 meters away is when the ship lifts off. It locks down, it moves up. You guys can fly in. None of you can see not that many. You would guesstimate. You can see what you believe are the flying things operating in some sort of swarm, but it's not a big swarm. It would be a couple of dozen at most. They're just coming up, and what you can see is a whole lot of other ships taking off as well.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Worldwide retreat.
So we didn't get the all retreat. Everyone get off this damn
Well,
rock.
no, that's been pretty quiet. You've had a lot of when you change channel to because you're on your own channel. When you change channel to and you'll have notifications to change, which you've got bleeping at you.
Yep.
You know, 4,000 messages.
So what was the mission again?
So maybe we should check those messages, see what everyone else is doing.
Maybe we
Yeah.
should get on the ship first and fly
Yeah.
away.
I think
So,
We
I
are
think the
flying
mission-
away.
so the mission was to try to see if you could take this planet.
So we are on the ship now, right?
Oh nope, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
So
you
we
sort
are on
of-
the ship now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
so can we
I just
check
need
the
a-
messages to see what the other teams are doing?
Well, there's lots of chaos. They're taking us. They've got us.
So there's a whole heap of messages that are like, we're getting taken down. Ah.
Don't, Davies!
Lots of that.
I think a lot of them are gone.
They
There's-
killed Fritz. Oh my God, they killed Fritz.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So it sounds like there's just everyone's getting daily.
I want it back, boys. You get back.
Right.
Damn dirty bugs! You'll never take me alive.
Okay, Tacoma is channeling Heinlein at the moment.
Yeah.
As you fly up, most of the other ships need a sort of a
Can we shoot?
defensive flight, please, Patton, from Tacoma, just in case anything does come your way.
Can we shoot the? Can we get in the turret and shoot the?
Yeah, I make it.
swarm?
It's a 9.
Okay. No.
Unless I get any minuses for a +3 pilot roll.
No. There's been no order to shoot, bombard the planet's surface with anything else.
Oh, I thought there were like swarms of the flying ones
Oh yeah.
in the air.
Do we have
Can we
like
shoot
a
those?
do we have like a 0-point wormhole bomb?
No.
That'll just
Unfortunately
suck the
not.
core into
You've left the
I'd
swarm
say
at such
we
speed
need to
you
call
left them
Keller and
behind.
tell him that the best bet is just to red zone this place because this is
No, you gotta
yeah.
Then you've got to red zone the entire infested area.
just gotta
So-
burn it all.
Um,
The fire doesn't work against these
Freaking
things.
nuke it and start over or what?
no,
Yeah.
no
Blow
nuking.
the planet up.
So you
We don't have
guys
to take it.
return
Well, we can't
home.
exactly just red zone and go, hey, no one go near that thing.
So on the flight home, the week home towards Mallory, what do you guys want to talk about? Dane, can I get a medical roll before you jump into jump space, please?
Are we still in the old ship?
No, I think you took the new one, didn't you?
We're in the new one now, right?
Yeah.
The colonial one?
The colonial one, yeah.
It was
The one-
called
the one with-
Uriah.
You're right, yeah. The ones that you
Yeah.
were able to do half jumps, you know, half a fuel for up to a 5 jump.
A half
Yeah,
hop or something like that.
half hop, yep. That's right, half the sector infected, Devon. So,
On the
can I
way
get
back,
Dane, please just give me a medical roll, Dane. Just to see what happens with Devon. Do you kill him or what?
The chaos.
Matt? 2d6 plus 3.
Matt, is that
Sorry,
you?
sorry. Yep.
Okay, Devon, this is your death or living roll. Here it comes.
Oh. Does he die?
Oh boy. Come on, man.
but you gotta add, you had your. No, I mean, Dane's a surgeon.
You're okay.
And assuming that we've got like tools, he's
Yep.
got a
He's got a med bay.
Yeah, you get
Okay,
plus.
so Devon, that puts all your stats up halfway,
Alright.
and the rest you have to take time to heal. But that's a couple of days with a doctor looking after you.
We,
So-
we
so
also
Sergeant
need a
Lance-
psychiatrist as well.
I didn't
Yes.
take any hits.
So Sergeant Lance walks around like holding his orange hair and talking about what pussies the rest of you are for abandoning the planet and retreating.
You want to
Hey,
go
when
back?
you take
Well-
your ass
well-
back there, that's what I
Well,
say.
well,
to
he,
them.
no,
I
he
look
does
at you.
this. He does this while he plays with his teddy bear.
Why you walk past me with my arms deep inside Devin's chest?
So, who got hit?
Devon, and I think Devon.
Didn't Negan? No, Negan didn't get
No,
hit.
he managed to.
Devon's in quarantine.
Oh yes, of course. So there'll be several medical rolls that you have to make during flight to ensure that
Yeah,
he's
we
not
gotta check
infected. Otherwise, he has to be vacced.
He has to be quarantined. No, we'll burn him.
We
Plasma.
back him and shoot him with the plant. Everybody stands in the.
Yeah, he turns
They're
into
like
a bug.
a
He's
with a
going into
plasma
jump
rifle.
space. We're sending him into jump space. He turns into a bug.
That's right.
Or we could just pour acid into his wounds. That should take care
Yeah,
of
you
it.
should take care
Would
of
we
it.
put him up into a hop space?
Well, we could use his previous plan and pull the pins on his belt, just drop him onto the top of the planet, just drop him onto the surface.
That'd be cool.
Options,
Be a good way to
options.
go. Devin would.
Yeah.
Then we'll write on him "Happy Birthday."
Yeah, right. He could do the whole. Yeah, if we only had a nuke, he could do the whole.
Yeah.
Write it
Dr.
down.
Ride the
Yeah.
nuke down
Yeah.
with his
Dr.
cowboy
Strange
hat.
Love, yeah.
Like Dr.
Okay.
Strangelove.
Or we could experiment on him to see what their weaknesses are.
Right.
No,
Um,
people have already done that.
And it doesn't turn out well
It
anyway.
doesn't turn out well.
So, Devon,
Unless we can isolate his brain, and then he'd be like a human brain, which means he'd be able to control himself. And
well,
he'd
there
have all
you
those
go.
tools.
So you just
Then we
have
could use them to negotiate with them and talk to them and make them our friends, like in Star Trek, where Like, all the bad aliens after after 5 seasons become
Friends.
allies for
That's
some
right.
reason.
No, this is Starship Troopers now.
Yeah, I was
That's
about to say, I
called
thought we were
for
running more
reasons.
Starship Troopers style. They're gonna kill us all.
Yeah. So
They're afraid.
after Devon is quarantined, the rest of you get a chance to sit down and talk while you're in hop space about your wonderful experience and anything you want to posit or.
So
Playing for
do we
the
have like
encounter.
the little glove thing, where you can like put your hands in and pet him and stuff like that?
Well,
That's pretty scary actually, because I'd be afraid what you'd want to do with them. No,
Like-
you don't.
There's like a little drawer, where we can like, put porno in there and stuff, just so that he has something to do.
Well, because it's
Yeah,
quarantined,
yeah.
it's got to go through a high heat process, which would burn it.
What about the 3D porn you were talking about, Steve? Yeah,
It
the
would
holographic
destroy.
stuff.
It would destroy the crystal.
Oh,
So he's got to go porn free for a couple of days.
It'd crack the crystal.
porn
Yeah.
free. That's not good.
I know. That and the fact that he's in a totally transparent bubble that Dane's observing with cameras. Just a bit of privacy,
That's really
please.
unusual.
Okay, so guys, any thoughts or anything you want to talk to when you get to Keller or anything?
No, we basically what we really do is we all get together and we come up with the best lie we can possibly come up with to cover the fact that we're utterly incompetent veterans.
We're not that. We're not really. Not that. Alright, we retreated, but like.
But look what you
Fucking,
took
it sounds
out.
like we weren't the only ones.
All his
Yeah.
fleet got wiped out. There's guys who got wiped out. We made it out alive. That place was overwhelmed with wicked creatures that didn't have no morale or wouldn't turn around and didn't care if they got killed. The truth will suit just fine.
I just don't think that we should really tell Keller that we let our only medic be our point man.
But it wasn't your medic that actually got hurt. So it's lucky.
No, but it was that the only reason we all ran up there to take the hits was because he was up front. It was like, no, don't attack him.
Yeah, well, the doctor.
Yeah, you leave that part out.
Just they don't need to know the
I'd
details.
agree.
You
They
don't need
just
to know
it's
that
like, hey,
detail.
so yeah, you want to conquer that planet? Nuke.
Okay, so
What's beyond nuke? Maybe a cosmic bomb.
No, a rock. You need a mass driver.
that doesn't
is there an
guarantee.
astro-
Yeah, but that doesn't guarantee they're wiping them out. That's the problem. The only thing that'll guarantee wiping them out is what they've already done in 2 other places, and your previous characters did in 1 other place.
What was
Star Trigger? We blow up the
Star Trigger.
star.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, no, you can't just do nukes or fucking blow these things up. You gotta like drop a fucking a black hole on them
Which is going to take
There's
that
gotta be a
planet.
way. There's got to be a way
just
to
to
take them out.
suck them all up.
Yeah.
They'll have to work on those DNA from those human guys with natural immunity. Though.
Yep.
They'll have to work on that.
But yeah,
Yeah.
but because I'm the captain, I haven't
Mhm.
been here in a while. You know, just tell them the truth.
If you could block out the sun on the planet, that seems to make them go dormant, and that would probably help with the whole send in the
Ah.
army kind of thing. But you'd have to find some way to block out all sunlight on the planet. And
You know,
that's
that
some-
would not be impossible. You could some kind of solar shield would block out the sun in
You
orbit.
drop a rock. You drop a rock on it. It'll block out the sun for a good little while.
Yeah.
Because there'll be enough dust. And that's a small planet too. It's not a very big planet.
Yeah.
How big was it?
Only 2. But the problem is if you
Size
do
2.
that,
Fuck, that's just like slightly bigger than a moon.
yep, you do that, you're going to take out any other biosphere, and you don't want to do that.
Yeah, it's like you just have to orbital laser it.
What life's left? You mean to tell me there's any people that live on there?
Not
Yeah,
necessarily
we met
people.
the life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've eaten everything.
They
Yeah.
converted and looted everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Steve, that was
you guys gather at Mallory, and they've lost 3 ships out of the whole fleet that went, so that's not too bad.
Good Lord.
Out of a maximum of
They only sent
They made-
200 ships. They kept 100.
Yeah, they made 200.
so they left pretty.
So all the rest of them came back with the same kind of scenario, outnumbered and attacked.
And
Well,
quite a few
wait-
people down.
Wait a
Quite
minute.
a few.
There are 3 ships that were left on the planet.
No, 3 ships that didn't make it. Well,
Okay, that are
sorry, 3 ships that
destroyed.
didn't return. They don't know.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, shit,
so,
if we
sorry.
gave them
so,
hot
so
technology,
potentially the enemy has 3 of our
Top
ships
ships.
that are the high tech jump ships.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if
So,
there's any intelligence, they could be on their way to other places right now with their little critter friends.
Yeah, we
It's
know
like
they
a
can.
bad case of crabs on a toilet seat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they would have already had that.
It's like, oh look, it's the bathtub. Jump.
so realizing this, gentlemen, what do you do when you get to Mallory and you get to hear some reports? Do you think it's your job to go back and make sure those ships don't take off?
I
Yeah.
vote no.
Somebody
Because
needs to do it.
everything else is ordered
What's
to
a-
report back. You're not under the same orders, so
Yeah,
okay.
what's your investment in this?
I
Aren't we
think
just
it's
private?
Keller's job to make sure none of those ships take off.
Yeah.
We're just
Yeah.
private, aren't we? Like, go do it.
You're private. Yep.
Yeah, but we've already jumped, haven't we?
You jumped into Mallory, but there's nothing stopping you from refueling and jumping back if you feel like it.
I think
I don't know about
think
you guys, but the idea of jumping back there just doesn't appeal to me.
we have how many millions of
no,
credits
hold on.
back at?
Hold on,
They've
we have
got
to
100
rendezvous with them, though, and coordinate.
Mm-hmm. Okay, when you posit this possibility, which didn't really occur to anyone else,
You know, they were too busy screaming over the mics.
you could see
maybe that
some.
wasn't a good idea.
Well, they were so convinced of their superior forces that they didn't realise this could be an outcome. So yeah,
I think what we need to do is Keller needs to be aware of it, and we need to. Keller needs to set up a space morale, some kind of space battalion up there to take out those ships if they take off. You can't let those ships leave that planet. What's left of them? Obviously, that cruise, the crews are wasted.
We need to destroy the ships that are on the planet.
Yep.
So that it's not even an
I,
option.
I'm with Dane that it's Keller's job, not ours, to make sure the ships don't leave.
We need to inform Keller and have him go back and take them out. Why do
Well,
we got to
you've
do
already
it?
sort of
Yeah, they have
informed
hold on,
him.
hold on,
196 ships left, and we are 1 ship, and yet
Yeah, but if he's
Yeah.
paying us,
But
Wow.
badass.
You can't
gotta-
spend, you can't
Dude,
spend
I-
money when you're dead, though.
I
Yeah.
do not want to go back there.
Looks like you're
Kevin
going back
I
there.
still
then.
got visions of that little flyer
What?
dude with his little stinger.
Jerry, are you
What?
playing a character now?
Yeah.
I'm sure Keller put self-destruct codes on each and every one of those 200 ships.
you would think.
Yeah, but did they make
I
it?
think he would.
Well, let's ask him. Did he put self-destruct codes on the 200
No.
on all the ships?
You fool,
No.
Keller. What kind
What
of
is
fool-
wrong
Well,
with
that
that?
As I said, they felt they had superior numbers.
Oh, by the way,
And
They
Matt,
know they
technology.
can use ships. They
Well,
know
hold on.
they can use spaceships. They've done
Sorry.
it before. That's why they had to blow up the stars.
Yeah.
So
So
the question is
Keller.
Keller asking us to go?
let's
his
just
representative
straight
is
up ask
asking you, and he says that whatever deal that Keller's made with you in the past, he'll probably, if you can ensure that those ships, if you can recapture them, great. If you can't,
Nope.
and you have to blow them up, and we got evidence, then I'm sure he'll be very generous with his.
can we put this to a vote? Is this how this ship works, or
How the fuck democracy?
Sometimes only when
I
Tacoma
can't
wants it
wait
to
to
be
watch
that way.
democracy here.
Yeah.
Can we ask
Capturing
Keller-
a ship is easy, but mopping them up every nook and cranny with acid, that's hard.
Nah.
Yeah.
Plus, we've got like someone we need to take care of and check if he's back, if he's, you know, infected. Keller, can we ask Keller? Are you willing to send your ships to blow up the other ships, or is it? Are
Keller's
you
not
listing
there.
us?
Keller.
Oh, okay.
No, this
that's
is
fine.
representative.
Just a representative of it.
Okay. Does he have comms to talk to Keller? Or?
Bit like
Keller is around about 9 parsecs away.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's another week's jump to get to him.
and we can't radio that far.
Nope.
So what's the representative saying? That he wants us to do it, basically.
Yep.
Well, I want to tell him to shove it where the sun don't shine, because that sounds like a shit idea.
Somebody else on now and all the crew he's got.
Yeah, what it is basically the other 196 ships are in our general vicinity as well, aren't they? They're not going straight back to Keller, are they? Or are they at Mallory?
They're waiting for their orders. You guys occupy a very special niche where you're aligned to this military, but you don't have to follow the same orders.
Okay.
Basically, the Shadow Man.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know, honestly, we did I think we did relatively well, all things considered.
So it's going to take a week for them to get their orders. So basically, if it's going to be an issue, if they could, if they could utilize the ships and cause havoc in a different area within 2 weeks, then maybe it's worth going there and making sure they can't use the ships. But if they're not going to be able to utilize those ships within that 2 weeks anyway, maybe it might be worth letting the actual military get their orders, because those orders might be telling them to go destroy the ships anyway. But if they're going to jump on the ships and cruise straight somewhere else now within those 2 weeks, then maybe it's, you know,
And that's the risk you run.
quickly. So
Basically,
that's the
they'll come
situation.
outside of the boundary.
So what's the detail of the system?
Sorry, what's the
detail of the system that we just left?
Lagar? It was a Type B starport, size 2 planet. It had a thin atmosphere, very thin, that you had to have a respirator with. 30% of water, over 200 something billion people. It was you know, the other stuff doesn't really apply. But the problem is, Lavgard was a Type F technology before it fell, and that's very very high.
Just blow it all up.
Yeah, it's all well,
Let's jump to Keller and tell him to blow it up then.
I blow the shit out of everything on there.
He's got another star trigger to use it.
Is the representative able to command the military, or is he just...
No.
Okay.
He's got to follow his orders,
Okay.
but you are outside of those orders.
But we can't blow up the planet, can we? Or can we?
No.
If we're in orbit, can we scan the whole planet's exterior and see if a ship takes off, or can we only see the part we're currently
easy.
walking around?
That's what I'm thinking of, going back and monitoring.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we could just stay in orbit and monitor the planet for the 2 weeks to make sure that nothing takes off in that time, then at least we can, you know, be at that point where the Keller's going to send his ships to take care of it.
Do we have any tracker device where we can find out exactly where these ships are? Is there really like
They can give you the transponder codes of these ships, so they will.
That would be alright.
Unless the transponders have been fiddled with, you'll locate them with great ease.
Can we bomb them from orbit? Well, not from orbit, but from altitude.
Yeah.
Oh, of course we can.
Yeah.
Alright.
If they're sitting there still, we'll take them out easy.
Well, I guess we
got
could do that. That
missiles
seems pretty simple, right?
Beam lasers and power lasers and everything.
Well, if we got the transponder codes, we can just sort of cruise in, blam blam.
But you also heard what he just said, if they haven't been tinkered with. So obviously these things might be dumb, but there's some kind of intelligence behind them.
They can move the transponder beacon, but I mean, at worst case, then we take some of them out at the same time, and you know, at least we've done something.
Or we just take out a whole heap of group who are waiting for reinforcements.
Well, if we're going back there, I'll just making a note I'm not getting off the ship again.
Yeah, until somebody shoots us down and you're forced to, anything can happen. I don't want to go back.
It's okay. Just-
Rogers is putzing with the engine, saying, "I don't want to go back." He's got bad images in his head of the little sticky.
Well, we do have a man down. Who was it? Devon.
Oh,
Dang.
yeah, I got shot.
I'll be taking care of Devon anyway, so I won't be leaving the
Yeah.
ship. But can we actually
Yeah.
shoot from orbit or just from altitude? Like, have there been any reports that they fired any weaponry out to orbit? That's a pretty long way. Like, I doubt we get shot down from orbit by these creatures.
Unless they can use the technology F, whatever that is, and use that shit.
Okay,
there.
well, average technology is around about BC, which is 1112. F is like beyond current, like 2 steps beyond current technology. That's how.
That's
far
why they
it
want to
is.
save the planet, because they want to get the F technology from
If
the
they
planet.
can get
That's why
hold
they
of
don't
any of
wanna
it.
firebomb
Yep.
Yeah.
Wouldn't they
basically
have
dodge-
anti-orbital weapons there?
F is maximum Imperium,
Might do.
15.
Well, have there been any reports from the military of them firing weapons that could reach out to orbit from the planet's surface?
from their bombs.
Surface
This
to
is the
orbit.
first time in 150 years this planet has been visited by people from outside of its own space.
They didn't
Okay,
shoot
but
at
either
us
way,
on the way in
have
or out.
The
We
reports-
really weren't there long enough to get any intel on the place. We
But
were
Everyone
196 other
bombarded.
ships were also there.
Mhm.
Oh, but they've also had.
Nobody-
Because we jumped, so there's been a week, and if we jump back, that'll be 2 weeks of time they've had, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for all the 196 ships to hand in their reports. So if any of them saw anything like that happening, then there's, you know what I mean?
From
Or
the
it's safe to
current
say the
fleet, there was
196
no
ships took
report
off and
of
there was
any
no-
sort of attack.
Okay.
But then everyone avoided the starport.
Okay. Well, that means none should be on the planet's surface near the starport anyway, which
Yeah.
means we shouldn't have to go near it either.
Sounds good.
So we could theoretically stay in orbit, and it sounds like there's little to no chance that we'd be able to be shot out of it.
Anything's possible. You never know. There might be people still on that planet that found a way to keep those creatures away from them. There's all kinds of possibilities.
Mm-hmm.
True. All right. Well, that's the situation. Whatever we want to do, we want to do it, I guess. I'm going to be looking after Devon, so I'm not getting out of the ship.
I don't think none of us. are
Unless
getting out.
Devon
You
turns
guys,
into
you
one of
guys
those
we've been at
creatures.
this for about 3.5 hours. How much
Yep.
longer do you want to go?
But another 20 minutes, I think.
I can do that.
Yep.
But yeah, but basically, yeah, do we even want to go back? How bad is Devon?
Oh, I feel fine. I mean, I taste mushrooms,
Well, he's
but I
got
think
a
I'm
week
good
or
to get
two,
out.
and then fast drug and high-end medicine. He should be good by the time we get there.
Was quarantine actually happening? Is he
Yep.
potentially infected?
Yeah,
Yeah, but you can let me
each
out
time
now.
you guys have come across these things, you have been really careful not to become infected.
Yeah.
I feel good now. You could probably let me out. I mean, I taste mushrooms but at the back of my throat, but I'm sure it's fine. Just let me out. You know.
Besides that whole porn,
Yeah.
no porn thing,
And I
that's
had-
got to be getting a
Had
little
this
rough.
overwhelming desire for phosphate.
Yeah. I need
Not-
porn
not giving
and
any
my cigars,
authorization
you
to
know.
Let him out.
Yeah, and it's weird that his pawns, trees, people hugging trees.
Okay, so Tacoma. Tacoma, you taking the ship back, or
Look at
you
that tree.
doing something else?
Ooh,
Look at that bush.
what a trunk!
Oh, that's funny. Oh my god.
There's a lot of bush on that tree.
Oh yeah, there is.
Yeah, he starts getting a knot fetish. He gets wood panty.
Oh.
Man, Tacoma, do you take the ship back or not?
Yeah, we'll let the Navy, no, the Colonial Marine.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're called. Colonial
Colonials.
forces know that we're gonna head back and scout.
Okay.
So
Rightio.
we'll probably be there for what's our supplies like?
Well, you can box back up. They can chuck you a couple of extra ton of life support and food and stuff. That's easy.
I at least want to stay there for at least half a week.
Can we say
Maybe
that's
like-
the
Well-
least you guys can do?
Yeah.
Can we? Do we know that we have the firepower to actually completely destroy one of these ships?
Yeah.
Don't we have a tactical nuke?
You have missiles. You have a laser list, just like your other ship did have.
Well, that's the thing. This isn't about destroying those ships. This is more recon now.
but if it takes off, we might need to shoot at it.
Yeah, if it takes off.
Well, you'll be relatively equally matched, apart from the fact that you guys will have trained on the actual weaponry. They've only had a couple of days.
Yeah, but what if all three of them come at us at the same time?
Well, we'll see if that happens. We'll see what happens then.
But
You've
yeah,
got
but
tighter,
Well, that would be an interesting game, wouldn't it?
It
Yeah.
would be. Thanks for putting that in my mind.
Rough ideas. Yeah.
yeah. So what? It'll take them a week to get there. Take us a week to get there. How many days would they spend in the system re-coordinating?
We don't know.
Who are you talking about? Keller's people
No,
or the aliens?
Keller's people.
It'll take a week for someone from Mallory to get to the colonial headquarters. Perhaps a day at the most for them to go through their data and issue new orders. A week to get back to Mallory and a week to get to the planet if that's where they head.
Oh, so they'll be meandering about for like
So
3 weeks.
So when
weeks.
we get out of jump, we're gonna need a refuel real quick.
Well, remember, your ship can do the half jump now.
Okay, so we can half jump.
Yep.
All right, so we don't need a refuel.
All you need is really enough life support.
Because this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this is pure recon at the moment.
Yep.
Not looking to engage or land on the planet. We're just here to watch and see if something's happened.
Okay.
Observe and monitor, and then after the day we'll head back, hoping that they're there.
Sweet. Okay. Dane.
Steve, you gotta post a picture of that creature, dude, on the Google page.
I will.
Yeah.
No
So
problem.
anyone got any objections to that?
You're the captain. I'll follow. I don't like going back. I don't want to go back, but I'll follow my orders, sir.
Yeah.
Let's get her done.
We're going back for the good of the people.
Right. Okay.
All right.
So in that week, Dane, I need you to give me another medical roll, please.
I got a feeling this is even going to get uglier.
Woohoo!
I feel fine. You guys could just let me out and let your guard down.
I just want to
We'll be safe.
settle down and root down somewhere, don't you? Just want to feel like you're just rooting down somewhere.
The root
Yeah.
of reaching for the pawn mags.
You know what? I think I'm going to keep those both.
Just have some acid guns ready. Dane,
Yeah.
can I get you to give me, Matt, can you give me a 2d6 plus 3 roll, please?
Yep.
Oh.
I am not giving any authorization to let him out of the laundry brig.
You're no fun.
Okay. Radio. So, you're fully healed by the time you're about to come out of jump. Dane, I need a forensics, so can you give me another roll, please? You've been testing him left, right, and centre with various bloods and all that sort of stuff.
2d6
Plus 3.
plus 3, so use medical as well. Alright.
You are damn confident that he is not infected.
Yeah.
Ah,
So now it's either maliciousness or you.
Yes, but I'm not that but I have doubts about my... No.
Alright, now I'm gonna tell the captain that he should be good to leave the medical brig.
Well, I think I've taken hits from these things before, and I haven't.
Oh, well, that's scientific. That means it's safe.
Well, no, because I remember one time they cleared me, and I decided to go into my stateroom and rub like peanut butter on my skin and let it dry a little bit. Then I came out and like, why is everybody staring at me? What's wrong?
Right, you know, one thing we haven't
You're not
done.
right. You know that? You're just not right.
So, who's the engineer again? Samuel?
Samuel.
Yeah.
The one thing we haven't done is check the ship properly.
You want me to
Yeah.
do some engineering checks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Does Negan have mech?
Wait 2 seconds.
I'm going through all the drives.
Okay.
All right. I'm going through
Lance
the
says
maneuver
man.
drive. That's a 10.
Okay.
The jump
so
drive. That's an 8. And the power plant. That's a 10.
radio. And okay, Lance. Then you'll probably be needed to do some mech checks.
Yeah, I don't
good.
want that acid stuff again.
Right.
Or whatever that bacteria was.
Right.
So
Lance?
I've got mech and electronics.
Mech would be the one we need. Yep. Okay. So, Samuel, all the engines are working fine. You sort of understand the modifications of what they've done to do what they've done. You've detected no explosive this time. Which is a good thing. And whoever redesigned the power plant has given it a very slight, like a 10% enhancement, so it actually is hums a little bit sweeter. But apart from that, there's nothing you can discern anything else. Sergeant Lance has gone through the ship. He has not seen or detected anything that he thinks will be detrimental to the group.
Alright, cool. Just to make sure.
Yep.
Because maybe Devon is the only one safe in there.
Possibly. Okay, you get into system. Will, I need a sensor check, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you jump in. Oh, sorry. While Will's doing that, how close do you want to jump in as close as you can to the planet so it's a quicker trip to there, or do you want to do what you did last time, jump out by one of the giants and sort of try to coast in under cover?
We'll coast in. We've got a day.
Okay.
We gotta head back.
Okay. Well, it coasted in. Took you about 3 days to get into the planet. That's all.
Oh, jeez. Alright, fine then.
Okay. So, what'd you say? Sorry.
Straight in. Let's go straight in there.
Straight in. Okay. So you go straight in. Well, you're not detecting anything that you didn't detect the first time round. So as far as Will's concerned, nothing really has changed. Electronically broadcast, what he detected astronomically is still sort of around the planet, so to speak. Was this a 2G or 3G ship? I've forgotten.
I thought it was like a 4G.
No, this is a different ship though, Steve. I don't remember.
It was modeled after the original ship.
3G.
So it is
3G.
3G. Okay, 108 minutes to get in there. So boom, 108 minutes. Are you like playing cat and mouse with the starport or not?
No, we need a location on those ships though.
Okay. Radio. Will,
The dude gave us that.
can you give me another, now that you're in close orbit of the planet, can you give me
Is
another...
there any plus because I already know the transponders of the ships involved?
At the moment you're just doing a general area sort of sweep,
Okay.
just for
Well,
now.
we would have known the last positions of where those ships landed. wouldn't we?
Crap.
Okay, there's some interference. So you're not sure whether that's just local cosmic
course
background
there is.
radiation or whether that's a solar flare. Since you don't have any reports, you don't know what you're actually looking at, but it could be either one of those.
I think it's hundreds of chimera bodies sniffing and licking it and trying to figure it out.
Chimera stabber shells floating around in space.
Right.
Yeah.
So, do you want to get any closer than low orbit, Captain? Without
I
any
have to.
actual data, because you're going to have to be in absolute low orbit to start picking them up.
You know he's pointing us in there. Big
I
old
know.
flying dragon with pointers. Big old half. You know.
Sorry, what was your call, Captain?
Nah, keep in low orbit.
Go lower, okay. Radio, you
No,
go lower.
just
Oh,
keep-
just where you are. Okay.
Yeah.
Radio, after a couple of hours, Will, you can get to make another roll.
Still no bonuses?
Just your normal. Well, you're not going for the transponders yet. It's just the general space between you and the
Right.
planet and the starport.
Another 9.
Okay, you notice that this time that the starport is coming up on the horizon of the planet, and as it starts to creep above the horizon, you suddenly get a rise in energy coming from it.
Alright, back away, back away.
Okay, so you pilot around back into the shadow, sort of plotting a disc thing that's going to keep you in the shadow of the planet.
We couldn't analyze any of the power because we moved way too fast, yeah?
No, in a couple of hours Will can have another go at analysing it with electronics. Oh, with computer, sorry, computer. So, Will, after a couple of hours you get to use your computer skill if you've got it.
Computer, okay. No good.
I got computer 2.
Okay, radio, there you go. You can have a
That'd be
second look.
computer 1, yeah, because I'm piloting as well.
Yep.
Devin's got computer 2 as well. So.
Do you want Devon on the cockpit and the cock?
Nope, no, he's fine where he is.
Trust is a wonderful thing.
Oh, you can trust me, fellow human.
I trust that he thinks he's doing the right thing.
Right. Okay, Tacoma.
So this might be more your style now.
Tacoma, you picked up some normal, what you'd expect, sort of radiation energy signatures from a starport, and along with that, of course, is nuclear, as well as solar and some other broadcasting things. So it would give you the idea that something is on board the starport. No signal was sent, but you know,
That's the place to go. I got a feeling there's still some humans living in a little bubble colony there that are able to keep the creatures out.
That's what the plant people want you to think.
No, but we have actually met people who've done it, and they were at this high level of technology.
Yeah.
However, this is pure recon, so
Yep.
if the day's up,
Well, you guys, I'm going to have to sign off in about 5 or so.
Okay.
yeah, I gotta go soon too.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll finish. We'll stop it here, and we'll come back to it in a fortnight, guys.
Yeah, so we're stopping by jumping back to.
You
We're in
are
orbit.
in orbit of Loveguard, in low orbit. You're deciding whether you're going to go a bit lower for the sensor sweep to happen on the ships, or stay where you are, but you're keeping out of the way of the starport.
Well, no,
So we're looking-
has the day gone?
The day has been taken up doing all this sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So
well,
we're
the
looking
day's
at August
gone, we're
10th?
going.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, what you're saying? Who was behind
Friday, August 10th. We're looking at
you?
2 weeks.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm off. I'm good. My schedule's changed, and I'm good every other now.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Then. Sweet.
I'm off.
Okay,
hopefully
gentlemen.
that day.
Cool. Well, thank you very much.
All right,
Hope
I'm
you
going to
enjoyed
sign out because I got family here. But I'm
Okay.
glad I was able to play with you guys. It was fun.
it. Cool.
Quite the
Well,
visual
have fun.
battle.
Yeah. Lovely battle, wasn't it?
And
That's cool.
Take care, Jerry. It was fun.
Hey, thanks for the handout on the battle dress. I wish I would have read that a little more. That's pretty slick.
Well, that's I just embellished it with the stats
That's nice. I like it.
modifiers.
I copied that and pasted it to a doc. I think I'll use that in one of my games.
Cool.
All right, man.
Okay then.
All right. Bye.
Good night.
Bye for now.
Good night.
And I'll
Bye.
just stop the recording.
Yeah.